Hi besties, hi bunnies. Coffee's cold, truce brewing. Let's hit the road. Just Machado wheel in hand, time to unfold. Early light breaks, coffee chilling in my grip. Hi besties, hi bunnies, join the trip. Cruising mass highway, spilling secrets for hours. 1 to 3 deep, no holds barred, owning our power. Squad's got my back, riding waves through the storm. Besties and bunnies, keeping it warm. Got that wild spark, singing random and free. Keeping the vibe alive, just you and me. Trolls creeping in, haters twisting the feet. Weak shots flying, but they can't plant the seed. Jabbing in my style, my fire, my rise. Obsessed in the shadows, watching with jealous eyes. Drama stirrers calling grift, but facts don't lie. While y'all view my lights touching the sky. Reddit ghosts lurking, basement critique so low. Keep throwing shade, watch this bunny glow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey. Meow, 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 feel it now. Bunny. Just Machado show, chasing down the real. Besties and bunnies got that unbreakable seal. Meow, 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 trolls fade away. Truth in the air, lighting up the day. After dark or dawn's first gleam, we claim the throne. Just as rolling, meow, if you're in the zone. Meow, meow. Love to my besties trolls. See a truth awaits. Just Machado show. Buckle up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Feel it now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bunnies.
Good morning. Good morning. God bless everybody that was up early. I am just waking up. Okay. Welcome to 24 and 24, blah, 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 blah. Hi, good morning, everybody. I don't like to miss a day, but I almost did not do this. Okay. Georgia started a job, as you know, and she's training this week. And her first shift was 5 to 10. What day was this? Tuesday? 5 to 10 on Tuesday or Monday, right? Great. Second shift was last night, 5 to midnight. Okay. So I need to stay up until midnight to go pick up my child from work. And you all know the saga of her getting a job. She wanted a job, applied everywhere to get a job. Nobody was calling her back. She went on interviews. She didn't get the job. Finally, she gets the job at this fast food restaurant. Everybody is excited. We are thrilled. Nobody is more thrilled than Georgia. She gets the first shift, half of which was watching videos, and she just was so happy. It was great. Loved it. Am I okay with her second shift at her job, her first job? Well, she worked at the pizza place, but that was like for a month or so. That doesn't count. And that was 2 years ago. Am I okay with her second shift at her new job being from 5 p.m. until midnight? No. Technically, no. I'm not okay with that. Midnight is crazy for a 16-year-old. But my stance is, who are we to complain after it was so difficult for her to get a job to begin with? Each one of my children has worked in the restaurant industry in high school. Each one of them have worked late. on a weekend, but not during the school week. Julia used to work at the Cove in Fall River, and there was definitely like an 11:45 midnight shift for sure in high school. This is her second shift. She's working 5 to fucking midnight. Now, I did Bunny After Dark on Wednesday, and usually Thursday is like a recovery day for me. But as you remember, yesterday was chaotic. So, whatever. I'm just like, I'm up. We're going to go. It's cold. It's not even summertime. I got to pick her up at midnight. Fine. I go and pick her up at midnight. She gets in the car. And honestly, it was like the worst situation of all time. Like, she got in the car and instantly started crying. And I was like, okay, what is going on? I saw somebody ask how many employees. I think there's like 10 or 11 that work at night. It's very busy. Um, go back to the Altman thing when I'm done with this story. So she gets in the car and I'm like, what happened? What, oh my God, what is going on? And she's like, just drive, just get home. And I was like, okay. And here's what she tells me. The first thing she's like, I have to go to the bathroom so badly. I think I'm going to pee in my pants. She's like, can you please hurry home? And I was like, wait, do you want me to stop? Like, what's the matter? And she's like, I have to pee. She never went to the bathroom the whole time in her shift for 7 hours. Okay. When I asked her why, she said she was afraid to ask to go to the bathroom. And I was like, Georgia, are you kidding me? And she's like, Mom, please, I don't want to talk. She's sobbing. She's like, I just want to get home. Please, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? So she's crying and saying she is so hungry. And the first night she worked, they offered her food and they were like, you can get food. And she didn't want to accept it. Remember, I told you guys, she's like, she didn't want to do that. So the lady told her, she's like, at the end of your shift, just tell them what you want and, you can get it. That's what the lady said to her on Monday or whatever. So she said she went to the girl at the end of her shift and she was like, hi, can I order something? And the girl snapped at her and she was like, can't you see we're closed? Like, you can't order this late. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. And she said she was so hungry. I made her a salad before she walked out the door at 5 o'clock. It was like 4:45. I made her a salad, like the favorite salad that she always has. And I was like, you've got to eat. And she had a bottle of water or whatever. But she didn't get to order anything. And she's like, is it too late to make something for me at home? And I was like, no, like, okay, let's get home. So, and now she's full on sobbing, like full on sobbing. And she's like, I'm so tired. My legs hurt. And I was like, what happened? And she said that like her training is not even really like training. Like they basically are just like telling her what to do. Right. And she said that one of the things that they were telling her to do was to follow the order and make the drinks or something like that. I don't know, like fill drinks or whatever. And according to Georgia, like one of the most well liked, popular employees there, who's kind of like a leader, I don't know the hierarchy there, screamed at her, but not at her. She yelled, who the fuck did these drinks and didn't label them? And everybody there knew Georgia was doing the drinks. And Georgia got very upset because she swore and got rattled. And I felt so bad for her when she was telling me. She's like, nobody told me to label them. She's like, and she yelled and she swore. And she's like, I was so embarrassed. And then she said the main manager saw that she was all upset and moved her into another area. And she said a nice guy that works there came over and he like fist bumped her and he's like, it's okay. And she's like, and that made me even more embarrassed. And that's very Georgia. Like, she doesn't like to be coddled. She doesn't like to be babied. So when he did that, it made her even more upset. And she was shaking, and the boss, and this was early on. So the boss was like, just go take your break. And because it happened at that moment that she took her break, that the girl had yelled at her, and then this guy had come over to her, she didn't feel comfortable going in and asking for food. So she sat in a corner on her phone and just took her break. And because she's never had a job before, she thought she could come back from her break at like 20 minutes instead of a half hour. She didn't know. She was like, it's been 20 minutes. She calmed down. She worked herself up. She's like, okay, I'm ready to go back. And she went back in. And I guess the lady snapped at her and she was like, Georgia, go back. You've got 10 more minutes in front of everybody. And so she went back and sat in the corner. And she's like, she just pushed through it, but it was not, nobody was training her. It was just whatever. And I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know. 50% of me is like, okay, you must deal with real life situations and have the skill set to deal with that. You must be able to advocate for yourself. Maybe today you didn't feel like you could, but maybe a week from now or 2 weeks from now, you will. Maybe you will become stronger. Maybe you will find your voice. Maybe you will, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe you will recognize like this is all part of just how life is. And this is life. But the other part of me is like watching her come home after working 7 hours at midnight. I feel so bad for her. And I don't want her to go back because people are mean. And my Georgie isn't mean. She's just a sweetheart. Like, where's the adult overseeing everything that's saying, like, act a certain way or telling these kids to not act a certain way or not to swear or whatever? You know what I mean? So I came home and made her. I didn't make her anything, actually. I had bought popcorn chicken from Stop and Shop, like from the section where they like have pre-made food because I know that she likes that and she wanted that. I just gone grocery shop. I went grocery shopping tonight, like prior to that, after I dropped her off. Remember I told you about those Nutella cookies? Do you know these new Nutella cookies they have? They're her favorite. She was like, oh, mom, you bought Nutella cookies. I was like, yep. So I made her a plate of literally, it was chicken. What are those cutie mandarin oranges? Peeled one of those, some Nutella cookies. And she sat at the table. She wasn't even on her phone, which you know is like, she didn't even sit on her phone. She was just sitting there crying at the table. And I was like, it's going to be okay. You have no obligation to get up early tomorrow. You have no school. You're going to sleep. You're going to rest. Oh, I handed her 2 Tylenol. I said, because you've been crying so much, you take 2 of these now because tomorrow you're going to wake up with a crazy headache if you don't. I gave her my heating pad and She went into the bathroom, she took off her makeup, and she went upstairs and she went to bed. She allowed a hug from me, which Georgia is not a real hugger. And she was crying, and I sent her to bed crying. So then I was upset, and I was in bed crying, and I was like, Jeff is like, Jeff is like, she is going to be fine. And I'm like, I don't know, just why does it have to be that way? Why couldn't they just be nicer? You're the new person. Why isn't there like, okay, we have a new person, everybody welcome Georgia, treat her nice, like be nice. And instead it's not even like ceremonial. It's just like get in there. And like I've always said, like the way the world is not built for Georgia. Like it's the fast pace of this world is not built for her. For the past like 3 years, all I've heard Georgia say is, I just want a small little cabin and chickens and cats and a garden. And like, that's just Georgia. I don't know. It's not happiness for her. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to do those things. She doesn't want to, she's just not like her sister. Julia was just like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I don't care. And snap back and be like, fuck you if somebody says that to her. And Georgia's just like, why does it have to be this way? I don't think people should be this way. And so I did remind her, I was like, think about where we were for the past 3 months where you were trying to find a job and how happy you were. And I was like, also think about how much money you made tonight. Like you made $17 an hour. You worked a 7-hour shift. You're going to work another 7-hour shift tomorrow. You worked a 5-hour shift the other day. I was like, think about your paycheck. Think about saving for the things you want. Think about the new cowboy boots you want. Like, I don't know why, but Georgia just doesn't care about that kind of stuff. I don't know if she ever will. So it's very sad. And I'm sad for her. But we're not quitting. It's not an option. But she's only 16. I don't know. Listen, when I was 16, I got a job. I remember everybody being unbelievably kind and nice to me. I worked at Thrift Drug in Yardley, Pennsylvania. It was a CVS style pharmacy store next to the grocery store there, giant grocery store. And I remember everybody was wonderfully kind to me. I mean, really nice. I remember jeez. I remember Kristen and Dave, and I remember everybody. It was so memorable because they were all so kind. And then I worked at a grocery store when we moved to the next town over. Shout out to Gennardi's. And everybody there was also unbelievably kind. I made so many friends there. I don't know how Georgia could work in a restaurant, like a fast food restaurant. And the first day seemed great, but now it's like do you really have like 19-year-old girls in there screaming, who the fuck who the fuck isn't labeling drinks right at my daughter who just got hired? Like, do we have girlies going on power trips like that? Like, really? So we're currently in the parental situation where we are going to have to closely monitor and decipher whether or not it is worth it. And what is the balance like? Is the balance worth it? Does it get better? Do we see an improvement? Unfortunately, George is a very sensitive soul. So, we can't move forward if it's going to be like detrimental to her mental health. And I hate even saying that, but No offense to anybody out there who's listening to this, but like, I'm not going backwards when it comes to that with Georgia. It took us a long time to get where we are. So it's not worth it. It is not worth it to me at all. I've already offered her, I said, Georgia, I'll pay you $200 a week to just do my social media. She doesn't want to do that. I'll just fucking give you $200 a week at this point. So anyway, so there's that. I will go back and read all of the comments and all of the suggestions. So here's the other thing, and thank you for mentioning that. If you remember, while she was waiting to hear back from Sonic, she was offered a job at Bristol Aggie, which she took and she has been hired for, and she is training for starting next week. And I can already tell you, like, so basically, Georgia works in the environmental engineering program at Bristol Aggie. She deals mostly with, and I know I said like animals and things like that, but she deals mostly with aquatic animals and things. Well, there's other animals too, but she deals a lot with fish. She deals a lot with squid, um, jellyfish. Like she deals a lot with whatever. Anyway, somebody has to take care of the animals on the weekends because she's been taking care of them during the school year. So she's the best in her class, which I try to remind her that is where she's successful. She does very well at this school. And this is why I could get upset, but like, this is why Bristol Aggie was a life-changing opportunity for Georgia. If Georgia was at Somerset Berkeley, regular high school, where Jack and Julia went, she would be failing out of school. There's no doubt. The stress on academics or athletics or music, of which Georgia does not excel in, would have been the end for her. We would have been, I am 100% confident we would have been homeschooling and it would have been miserable. Bristol Aggie completely changed her life. And there's no way a mother or father or family could expose a 14-year-old child to what Bristol Aggie has exposed Georgia to. They've exposed her to animals, plants, a whole new world that would have probably just gone completely untapped. And it turns out it's exactly what she is about. That's who Georgia is. I mean, you just don't even know how to explain it. And so anyway, she's in this program and she's one of the best in their class, apparently. And they offered her the job to take care of the animals on the weekends and in the summertime. So she's training for that, but she gets paid $17 an hour for 3 hours a day in the summer to go there and take care of the animals, clean the tanks, feed them, do all of the things that she's been doing for the past couple of years. And I'm like, just do that. That will be enough. You know what I mean? Am I looking forward to getting up every morning and driving her there and going back? No. But if we look at the bigger picture of things, like again, not everything happens for a reason, but like, this is my job and my job is so flexible. And can you imagine, you know what I mean? Like if I worked at Bank of America still or was a manager for Victoria's Secret, like I could never. So how lucky am I that I'm able to do that all summer? Let's get up. Let's go get our drinks. Let's drive you to school. Go do your thing. I'll do my thing. I'll come back and get you. It is what it is. I might also hope is that when that does start, that she will with ease want to leave Sonic. But we'll see. Anyway, that's that saga. Yes. So Georgia does have a friend that works at Sonic. It's Jack's girlfriend, Abby, works at Sonic. However, Abby is at college right now, and so she doesn't work. She works um during vacations and in the summer. So Abby is not there right now. I did tell Jack early this morning when he was leaving for school, you might want to talk to Abby and have Abby reach out to Georgia because it's not going so hot. Um, Abby is definitely opinionated and stronger. It's funny because Georgia is strong and confident, but in social situations, she gets very nervous. So she did accept the job at school. She will be training, I feel like it was this weekend or next weekend. Anyway, it can't be this weekend because she would have told me. So it's going to be next weekend. And it's just not even training, but the seniors that are doing it right now, she meets them there on the weekend. Um, so that and the campus is alive all weekend because George is going to EE, but they have, I mean, I don't know if you know, but Bristol Aggie has dairy cows. They have tons of animals. So it's a 24/7 farm. So there are people there. So it's not like she's the only one. It's a very active campus on the weekends. So anyway, that's that. So we're dealing with that. And then while I was waiting to pick up Georgia, I got an email from YouTube. I can only assume it's Jennifer Altman has filed a complaint against my channel for the publication of the um, police report. So I've never received an email like this before. Received, which by the way, they weren't considered copyright strikes. I just want to say sometimes, like when there's music playing, people get all stressed out. They're like, oh my God, copyright strike. It's not even considered a strike. They just alert you that there is a potential copyright infraction. You can edit it out immediately or you can appeal it. I've always just gone in and edit them out. And it's never counts as a strike. My channel is completely healthy and perfect and fine. This is a different situation. Um, and I had to respond to the email immediately. Um, it very clearly talks about demonetizing my channel. Um, and so I had to do some research because I didn't want to respond. So my instinct was to argue and say, okay, this is a public document. Blah 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 blah. Right? I stopped that. I didn't do it. I went in and I edited it out immediately first. So I removed it. Then I went back and I sent the email and I said, I have edited it out of caution. However, this is a public document. And then I also attached the screenshots of Jen Altman saying on Twitter that it doesn't even bother her and that she just wants the channel taken down. So there were two different screenshots of her saying, like, my channel is going bye-bye or whatever, and also that the police report didn't bother her. And I attached that to the email. As of this morning, I had received a response, but it was just basically clarifying that the I would have to read it. I can't toggle over, but it wasn't anything very specific. So essentially, so I guess my issue here is that we are dealing with someone who wants to say publicly None of this bothers me. I don't care. And then behind the scenes is actively saying it bothers her or whatever. I'm not really sure. Jen Altman wants to take away my financial, like Jen Altman wants to take away my job. She doesn't want me to continue to move forward making money. She does not want me to generate revenue from talking on YouTube. She doesn't want me to be happy with the money that I'm making. She doesn't want that. She has documented very clearly and explicitly that she is going to try to dismantle that. And I guess that as much as we joke and as much as we as much as I don't take it seriously, because I don't know Jen Altman and she's not a real person in my day-to-day life. I think I said it yesterday. It's like when I'm on here, Jen Altman is a part of this. She's a character in this. But when I shut this off, Jen Altman she's not part of my life. What she's doing is part of my life. It is reality, and it will impact and it will change what I do in life. I mean, today's the 20th, tomorrow's the 21st. Only tomorrow will I receive my second substantial paycheck from YouTube. I've only had one. I've only had one. And well, December, I don't want to discount December's $3,000. It was wonderful. Wonderful, especially to get 4 days before Christmas. It was, no disrespect, December. But literally, I've only had 1 month of it. And the fact that I am dealing with a person who has so much hate and insecurity and obsession, that individual is trying, based on just not liking me or having different opinions than me or whatever, or me talking about her. She believes that she should change my life and the life of my family and the life of my children. I don't know how to like wrap my brain around that. Um, you know, I have never, I don't even want to get into this, but like, I've never threatened Jen Altman. I've never said I want to fight you. I've never said I'm going to come to your house. I've never, these are just words, like me making fun of you. Which you do every day to me on the internet. Um, I don't understand how, as a human being, like you feel like that's what you need to do. You need to stop me from excelling in my career, you know? On the other side of this, perhaps because she is now friendly with Meredith, the complaint that I made to Meredith's job about the video that she had up of me was the same. I can tell you that I certainly never thought that Meredith would get fired for that. I just assumed it was a violation of social media policy, and exactly what happened that day happened. The video got taken down. Um, maybe it's Meredith doing this and not Jen. I'm not really sure. I've also said many times, I have no background in this. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, and so I'm not sure there's any protections or anything that I can do to protect myself. I have no idea. What I do know is that I have multiple screenshots of Jen Altman commenting on X saying that my channel was going to be taken down. And, if this ever went to a point where I was in front of a judge and, this is just, I'm not really sure. I think I went back and I listened to the Ray for Dallas clip that somebody shared the other day where she's complimenting me on my parenting and my children. And I was listening to that, and Ray was kind of talking about like the kind of mother I am and things. And I don't know if maybe she felt pressured because Ray was like being complimentary, but she was saying like complimentary things about my parenting and my children being well adjusted. I know that Jen Allman listens to this every single solitary day, right? The fact that Jen knows that the job that I'm doing right now and the money that I'm earning right now is changing my children's life for the better. Not mine. Not me in the way, but like the things that I'm able to do for my children with the money that I'm getting. Why would you be okay with taking that away from my children? Why would you be okay with the newfound financial stability that this job has found me, that is providing my children? Why would you be okay with taking that away from my children? Because this job and what I do is really just so I can do more for my kids. This money that I get isn't being spent on Audis or BMWs. It's not being spent on expensive clothes. It's not being spent on getting my hair done or my nails done or anything like that. I didn't go and take this money and go and fix my jacked up teeth. This is money for my family. I bought a new dryer. I'm putting money aside for George's driving lessons. You're taking things away from my kids. Because you can take away the money and the fans will still be there. The followers will still be there. The gifts coming in the mail will still be there. The vacations will still be there because I have wonderful fans who like to share things with me. The money is for my house. It's for my bills. It's for my kids. Why would you take that away from me? Because I made fun of you, but you make fun of me every day. You make fun of my weight every single solitary day. You could never handle that I questioned you about sharing those screenshots between you and Aiden. That bothered you so much. It bothered you that I asked you why you had Courtney blocked when I was trying to figure out if you were an ally or a foe. When I was trying to figure out, okay, why would you not like Courtney? Why would you share Aiden screenshots? Because back then you were in the inn and I was trying to figure out who you were. And to me, somebody on the in the inner circle where I was at that point, it didn't feel right that there would be a person at odds with his paralegal and sharing his screenshots. And so for myself, I wanted to find out, who am I dealing with here? And you got so upset and so angry because I knew right then and there what you were. And ever since then, it has been a nonstop onslaught against me because I talked about it. I talked about what I asked. I talked about what I saw. I'm going to say this. Last night, getting that email from YouTube is a very scary one because it is explicitly stating that my channel will be demonetized. There is a reason why when you guys are all saying relax, enjoy it, and I go, no, because I understand at any point in time, it can be taken away. Do I feel if it is, I would restart or I would do something different? Yes. Do I feel tired? Like I wouldn't want to go through that all over again? Yes. Do I want to do it again? Probably. Um, I maintain that I could do a whole show on YouTube without ever mentioning Jen Altman's name and still put on a show that makes people laugh and is entertaining or makes people cry. I still think I have that talent and I'm capable of that. But as long as there's a post on a social media account calling me a whale or fat or a liar or all of those things, I will talk about that. And that's it. I guess I'm upset that I haven't had a chance to truly enjoy it before it's potentially taken away. I would have liked a couple more months to be able to do more for my family. But if it gets taken away, it gets taken away, and there's nothing I can do about it. We figure it out. That's it. I mean, what else? Like, what else are we gonna do? Um, so that's it. So that's what we're dealing with today. Um, I don't know how else to think about that. Third thing we're dealing with today is we're waiting for a call from the dealership to go pick up the car. Jeffrey is home today. So we will go pick that up. Hopefully it's just a one and done. That's all it is. And it's fixed and there's no other issues. What else? Let's read some comments. I'm feeling an all day stream. What? Let me read these comments. I think did you get the package for Georgia? The leggings? I opened them. Well, wrong. Jeff opened it. And I said, oh, those are for Georgia. And last night when she came home, I said, one of the besties got you leggings. And it came in this like really cute package. And she opened them and she was like, oh, they're so soft. I said, so if it's cold tomorrow, you can wear them. And she took them with her to her room. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that. Um, you sound defeated, and that's not you. So, well, here's my take. And maybe it's just because it's the first time I've received anything like this from YouTube. Again, like my whole thing, you should have saw me. I was like that gray cat with the t-shirt slamming its fingers on the keyboard, like that meme. Like I was just like, this is a public document. This document was presented to people from a public records request. Blah 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 blah. And I was like, I don't know if I should be myself in this email. I'm not really sure. And so let me stay right here. I'm gonna get my tablet. Yes, I'm 100% in bed with Quincy. Right, Quincy? Quincy, Jen is being very mean. Um, Look at this sweetheart. All right, so let's pull up the email. Let's read the email and see what it says. I'll read it all to you. I will call Jimmy. It happened late last night. I did talk to Jimmy yesterday. All right, let's get the email. Let's read it specifically. Okay. Hi, Jess Machado Show. We would like to inform you we have received a privacy concern about your content. Before we review the content, we would like to give you an opportunity to review and, if necessary, modify or remove any potentially private information within the reported content. And then in bold, it says, receiving this notice does not imply a violation of your YouTube privacy guidelines. No action has been taken against your content or channel at this time. Please find below the list of the reported content with the reported video timestamp. Please note that the violation may also occur at other timestamps as well in the audio, title, video description, channel image, or background. Reported content and details. And then there's a hyperlink and it says information reported as violating privacy is at the 2-hour mark. When you click on that link, it takes you straight to the part where I pull up her police report. And it says, what's happening next? We encourage you to review the video at the timestamp and determine if you would like to edit, blur, or remove the content to resolve the individual's privacy concern. Please note that you may not need to remove the content entirely in order to resolve this issue. Removing volatile personal information within the video may allow this video to stay on the platform. If the individual's privacy concern is not resolved, and after our review we find that there is indeed a violation of our privacy concerns, the entire video will be removed. Making the video private will not resolve this privacy complaint. We'll evaluate the content shortly against our privacy guidelines to determine if any restrictions are warranted. And then it says, has or will a penalty be applied to my account? And then it says, receiving this notice has not resulted in a penalty or strike being applied to your account. Should the content be found in violation of YouTube's privacy guidelines and restricted. Oh, wait. I thought it said a penalty or strike will be applied to your account. It says no penalty. Dude, wait a second. If I completely lost my mind and misread this, should the content be found in violation of YouTube's privacy guidelines and restricted, no penalty or strike will be applied to your account. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's read it again. Receiving this notice has not resulted in any penalty or strike being applied to your account. Should the content be found in violation of YouTube's privacy guidelines, no penalty or strike will be applied to your channel. Oopsies. Wait. Other community guideline penalties will still apply if the content is found in violation. We may also apply penalties. We may also apply penalties and suspend accounts of users who maliciously circumvent our removal policies. Okay, so maybe that's the part that scared me. And then it said, where can I learn more about YouTube privacy guidelines? And it linked me a couple things. Wait, do I feel? Then I sent them a message and I said, good evening. I just received your email about a privacy concern and timestamp of the video. I edited out the portion of the live stream that I believe was the concern. The document that I shared was obtained through a public record request and was not altered. Because it was obtained as a public record, I assume that it would not have been a violation. I have shared similar documents in the past, some of which have redacted information, but this police report does not have any redacted information. It was not my intention to share private information. Please let me know if this is sufficient. The editing is still happening. I assume will be updated shortly. Thank you, Jessica Machado Show. And then I received right after that an email from them that says, hello, according to our privacy guidelines, YouTube may remove content in which an individual is uniquely identifiable by image, voice, full name, social security number, bank account, or contact information and like home address or email address. Regards, YouTube legal support team. So Quincy and I would like to know if I am okay. I'm just asking. What? I thought we had a problem. Am I okay? Did I just go off the deep end for no reason? Wait, I went off the deep end for no reason. Great. I can't believe I had an actual fucking breakdown over this for the past 12 hours. I didn't even want to get out of bed. I'm so sad. I was like, I'm going to be poor again. I was about to cancel my vacation. Oh my God. I'm not kidding. I literally didn't even want to tell Jeff because I was like, I can't justify going on this trip. We'd have to hoard the money. We can't use it. Oh, I guess so we're okay. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go under the cupboard. Just hang out down here for a minute. It's fine. We're good. Stupid. What a dumb bitch. Ah, somebody just said, girl, bye. Can we send you to YouTube school? I don't know. I didn't know. I am such a drama queen. Up, Jeff. I I just thought that I was going to. Yes, correct. Anyway, what's going on? It's Friday. Literally was like, okay, well, we're not going to be able to go on vacation. I'm going to have to call TT. I thought, I thought I just read it that way and that was it. What do you want from me? I was scared. I was so scared. I was so scared. Like, do you want me to be poor, Jen? You don't want me to be poor because that's going to be a whole new level of scrappy. How's Gingy? I don't know. I haven't gotten up yet. I didn't want to leave the bed because I was so scared. Not me going on a 25-minute rant about being poor. Oh, anyway, let's go see what's going. Did you guys watch this? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I hate the hair. I don't like it, but I'm obsessed. Let's go here. Let's go here. What's going on X? I have 20 notifications. That can't be good. Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, what does that say? Jess Machado, will you please go on camera and watch Auntie Deb watching you watch him impersonating you? Is he doing that right now? Is Jimmy doing that right now? Is this motherfucker doing this right now while I'm doing this? Oh, he's not live. He was live. Maybe I need to do that too. What did he do? My show is on. God, I was in such a bad place. Jimmy was up with the coffee before me.
Good morning, how are you? Hello, Jimmy fell asleep. No, I'm he. The real feel of 18 degrees in central. Yeah, it's cold.
Isn't he
It's
so
cold.
cute? He's so handsome.
Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning, Lottie C. Good morning.
I'm not doing well, to answer your question.
Dude, YouTube has been crashing out, bro. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. A haircut. No, still the same length. Good morning, morning. Good morning, Izzy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Roses. Good morning,
Son of a bitch.
Best Rosado. Good morning, Nicola. Read the First Amendment. Good morning.
Oh, he says hi to everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. So we're on a mission this morning.
What is it? What's the mission?
So I got a call from a very upset friend of the channel, Pam. We all know her. We all love her. We're all obsessed with her.
Okay.
Someone messaged her and they were saying that they had this cat. Talk about a cat they got from her. They got these two cats from her. And one of them.
Is this going to make me cry? I don't know if I can handle that right now. I'm barely getting. Someone's fucking with Pam. You wish you were famous like Ben Rosa. I wonder how Ben Rosa really feels about him being famous. Okay.
It's fine, but another one, they don't like the way they were acting, so they wanted coming at me from every direction. Even Churchill wants to sit on my fucking grave.
The funniest thing of all time. So he does an impression of me, and then I listen to the impression of him doing me, and now he's watching me react to the impression of him doing me. Is that what was happening here? Got it. Got it. Okay, so I guess now we need to get up. We have to get up. We have to go ask my mother to borrow her car so we can go get a coffee. Now I feel better. Now I feel like I can go get a coffee. Before, we were on rations. We could not go get the coffee because we felt we were going to be demonetized. One day before my second big paycheck. One day before the cha-ching, cha-ching. And I was like, no, forget it. We're just going to have a tea at home. You don't deserve a coffee, Jessica. You don't deserve anything. So now I have to go ask Mima to borrow the Benz. I know how this will go. Where are you going? How long are you going to be gone? I don't know. I might not have enough gas. You might have to fill it up. Meanwhile, I'll get in the car and it's got like 3/4 of a tank. I also need to check on Georgie. It's 10 o'clock, so I would have to see if she's feeling like she wants to get up. This could go the opposite way. She may not want to stay in bed. It's 10 o'clock. She went to bed at 1. That's enough time. We got to wake her up. So we have to wake up Georgia. I think it's funny, but like I literally was just like resolved to just stay in bed and cry all day because I misread an email. Huh. That's funny. If it weren't for you guys, I probably wouldn't have reread that. Anyway, I got a text message from someone. What happened with Altman and Aiden? Did something happen? What am I missing with that? I did not do sex cult last night. I was watching the Olympics. He won't tell you yet. I will I'll call him, but Aiden confirmed that 5150 was 5. What? No. No way. Aiden said something big is happening. What? Thank you, blocked all my friends. Wait, what time is surgery today? I know it was moved to today. Oh, listen, I take 0. Read your text messages. Hold on. Stay here. No. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. There we go. Lauren was going to deliver me Society. No, I'm going to get up. I love you for that. But I need to get up. I need to get Georgia up. And I like stressing my mom out by taking her car. I'm just kidding. Thank you though, Lauren. So wait, do we know what time he's having surgery? Well, I'm not going to get off the phone with you guys and call, but surgery was rescheduled to today. He already left. Okay. We'll have to wait and see what it is. I mean, I know you guys have to wait, but I'm not waiting. I want to know exactly what it is. Let Georgia sleep. No, it's 10 o'clock. Can you hear Quincy snoring? He's just snoring. Pick up Jimmy and let's ride around in Mima's Benz. I have to stay on call for when Prestige calls for us to go pick up the car. Something else was going on today that I was going to do. Is TT in the chat? Wait, if anybody sent me anything, hold on. Where's the other phone? We have the other phone. Send juicy details and things to this phone, please. Hold on. You guys stay there. Let's read some texts. Oh, Bestie's sending job ideas for Georgia. Christy Momo Alpaca posted, if you guys want to make sex lives a topic, we can talk about the year Jen Altman was gay and had a girlfriend. Isn't the Aiden is straight and really likes to fuck thing getting old? Let's switch it up. Ask her about her beautiful exotic ex. I'm not lying. Diamond hands, Chris. What are you talking about? What? What is this? What do you mean by this? This can't be accurate. What are you talking about? What? What is this message? Somebody says, I also just watched Bunny After Dark and I literally almost peed in my pants the entire episode. Thank you for the entertainment. Oh, bestie. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? Aiden didn't have surgery yesterday. It was rescheduled to today. TT, we have to talk offline, TT. How is Skip doing? Can someone fill me in? Is Skip doing okay? Okay. Call Jimmy for the correct news. Okay, I'm reading comments. All right, should we get up? Go get a coffee? Well, I don't have Jimmy's number on my other phone and I'm on my regular phone. You're all a bunch of HIPAA violators. Oh, he's getting a Brazilian butt lift. Jimmy says he doesn't know anything about it. All right, I guess we have no choice but to get up. We gotta get up. We gotta go get a coffee. We gotta get Georgia up, or at least check on her. Aiden is getting a ball reduction surgery. Quincy, Bad news. We have to get up. Quincilium. Quincy. We can't do this anymore. It's not acceptable. It's Friday. It's 10:09. I'm sorry. Please, no. I know how you feel. Listen to that belly. Listen, do you want to get up? Georgia had a very bad night at work. Quincy. Quincy. I'm sorry, you guys, but Quincy does not want to get up. Oh, oh. Hi. Do you want to get up? Huh? What do you think? Should we get up? It's Friday. What? What's your thoughts? Yeah. You're so special. Oh, really? You want more pets? And Reagan is up because the mailman is here. That's it. Now it's definitely time to get up. Correct? That's it. The old man is up. It's time to get up. Okay, we're ready. I saw the mailman drive by. Quincy is only 3. Reagan is 11. We have to say good morning to Reagan. I leave you for 1 second. You don't have to cry like that. You ready? Reagan, come here. Hi, my handsomest old man in the world. Yes, good morning. You ready to go? You ready to get up and go? Yes, okay. Are you ready to go, Quincy? All right, let's just. You have to get off the bed so I can make it. Let's go. Get off. Come on, let's go. Fat butt, let's go. We are not getting our YouTube channel canceled so we can face the world. Let's go. Come on. Go. Okay. Okay. This. Wait, before we do anything, we've got to go call up to Georgia. Let's go see how she's doing. Georgie, hi. How you doing? Do you want to get up and go grab some breakfast? You do? All right, I'll meet you downstairs. I'm going to let the dogs out. She wants to go. Hold on a sec. I'm going to mute you. Okay, I had to change. Go to the bathroom. Let's go. Let's go downstairs. Let's go see the mailman. Let's go see the mailman. Yes, good morning, Reagan. I know. You guys are lying. You've already been out today. I heard Daddy take you out. Go defend the property. Do the rounds. Check the perimeter. We gotta go on Nima's side, so stand by. Oh, she might already be. Hold on. We already got the, what do you mean you need my car? Where are you gonna go with it? We're going to Dunkin'. Then, why is the heat on? Why is the heat on? Fuck, put the heat on in this house. 66? Fucking absolutely not. Did you put the heat on this side of the house? Did you put the heat on? Okay. It's the daily prescription pickup. If you have somebody that's every day Walgreens fucks up a prescription or they change it, and so she is in an endless saga of picking up prescriptions. It's just hello. Hi, Mazu. I'm on my show. George is coming down. I'm gonna take her to Dunkin'. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna take her to Dunkin' and then come back, and then we're gonna wait for Prestige to call. And then you can at any time bring me, I'm assuming. Okay. What time do you think that will be? What? Yes. Yeah.
Like I looked at this at every
Oh. Has it continued to come out of your check? Still, like as of even last week? Okay. Okay, that's fine. So, okay. So if anybody was following that saga, my husband received a bunch of payments from the DOR that looked like it was some sort of overpayment in child support. And, oh, good morning, Ace. So anyway, my husband has child support taken out of his check all the time. But when my husband was out on medical leave because he was getting less than for however many weeks, it wasn't that many weeks. I don't know how or why he even did it that way, but they basically were like just taking out an additional, I don't know, money out of his check, whatever. Good morning, Gingy. So apparently it has just been coming out and it should have stopped back in September. And so they started sending me, good morning, Ginge. They started sending him all of these checks and I was like, do not cash those. That sounds like a mistake. I would not want you to cash those checks or whatever and do anything with them until you're 100% sure. And so good morning, Ace. That shrimp, you're gonna love it. So anyway, I kept instructing Jeffrey to call and try to speak with someone at the DOR. And what he just said, in case you didn't hear him, is they continue to take the money out of his check since September. And of course, my husband doesn't pay attention to any of that. Didn't pay attention to how much should have come out. I'll be honest with you. I knew that it was just too much, but I didn't say anything because I don't get involved in that. So it looks like he overpaid by over $1,000 or whatever. So anyway, they sent him these checks and he is going to use them for vacation. So that's great. That's good. Thank God you guys realized, Jess, that happens more than you. No, we didn't realize. Well, I did. I had a feeling because I'm just saying, like, Jeff was not out of work this past summer. It was the summer before when he had that big surgery. And like, I don't know how to explain it. He didn't get a paycheck for weeks because they have to approve it. And then it came all in one lump sum. And so the child support hadn't been taken out of that. So once the check started coming on a weekly basis, his child support was coming out fine, but it was like all of those weeks together came in one big check. And so he had to pay that back. And I guess like, I mean, obviously, so this is going back to 2024. The fact that my husband was still having all this money taken out of his paycheck every week and he never once was just like, oh, maybe I've hit my limit on that. DOR just kept taking it out. And then finally, since September, so a couple of weeks ago, they caught up to it and they were like, oh, yeah, we were taking this money out and now we've got to give it all back to you. So hopefully it stopped, I'm assuming. And everything is as it should be. Doreen is talking about Georgia. If she doesn't speak up and back at them, I feel like it won't stop. I would give it a day if it happens again. We've got to see how Georgia feels. Oh, you went without a bra on today, Jennifer? Good for you. We don't need bras. Payroll needs to change that deduction. Hopefully DOR notifies his payroll department. I mean, I can't hold Jeffrey's hand with that. He's going to have to do it. That would mean the ex would have to pay the money back too because she probably received it as an extra payment. I don't think so. I think it looked as if it was taking it out of his check and it was just at the DOR and it never went to his ex-wife. Like it looked, the way it came was, I think he was paying back an extra $75 a week because the first check that came was $150 some. And I was like, okay, that sounds like 2 repayment weeks. So on top of his regular child support, they were doing like 75 extra a week. And then the next check that came was like $600. And I was like, what is going on? This can't be right. Did I see your message about a special parcel coming from Georgia today? On Tuesday? No, on Tuesday for Georgie? The ex wouldn't get it, goes through DOR first, and DOR pays her based on the order amount. Yeah. So that's what I think. I think the DOR just caught up and was like, oh, we've got all this money. It's got to go back to him. Just, I mean, in my world, in the world of the poors, very rarely do you get money back. It's usually a mistake. Usually at nighttime before I go nun nights, I look at pictures of Pensacola Beach. And last night I was so upset I didn't even look. Are you friendly with Jeff's ex? No, we are not friendly. It has never been an amicable situation. And I think they've been divorced for 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. More than that, maybe 16. Just because we talked about this one time doesn't mean we're opening the doors to talk about it again. We don't talk about it. I know. I agree. It's gorgeous. Good morning. Hi. I'm on my live, yeah. How you feeling? Do you have a headache? That two Tylenol definitely helped. Today will be better than yesterday. You have to, I mean, I was talking to the chat about it. You have to push through it and then see. Just the first 2 or 3 days isn't enough. I know. Just know that you have the other job. If this becomes too much and it's not, listen, there's no expectation that when you go to a part-time job as a high schooler that you should be unhappy there. Right? That is not, we're not doing that. You shouldn't be unhappy. Jack has his friends. He's dealing with that stuff with his boss, but overall no, what I'm saying is at work, Jack has his friends at work. He's met people there. He sees them outside of work. He's dealing with that issue, but overall, he's not in an environment where there's right. I think you got to kind of get through the first couple of days and yeah, I mean, we're not quitting on day 2. Right, I know. Right. 100%. I don't want you to be in a situation where you're holding going to the bathroom. That's nuts. You have the ability when I know who you are. Why can't you just be like, I've got to run to the ladies' room? You have to.
I'll do that when
And you need to eat and you need to drink. You can bring a lunch. I'll pack you lunch. I'll pack you sweet treats. Nutella cookies. I can make you a little mini salad. Yeah, let's buy a lunch thing today, like Julia's. For now, until you get more comfortable. I didn't know you could do that. Let's do that. That way you have something to eat. Think about it this way. If you stay working there by the end of the summer, you'll have a car and you can go out to your car and eat and take your lunch outside of. Or if you know when you're taking your lunch, call me and I'll come there and you can sit in the car with me for a half hour.
But set time when you can have
Right.
a break.
Right.
But she just said,
Well, I'm 5 minutes away. If you want, just call me and I'll come there until you get used to it.
I cannot work.
Did they schedule you yet? Okay.
Yesterday they were like, "Oh, we got a new
Scheduling app.
So you have to sign it all up, and then everyone was like, "Oh, did they post the schedule there?" And she's like, "No." So now like, we don't have a schedule on either apps for next week.
Okay. I'm sure they know that you're a high school student and you can't work past 10. Correct. Okay. 5 hours is totally acceptable. You can't work past 10 on a school night. That's it. So as much as last night sucked and it was midnight, you're never going to be in that circumstance during a school week again. You'll come home at 10 o'clock, you'll go to bed. I mean, some nights you're up past 10 anyway on a school night. You'll be tired, but. All right, let me get the dogs and then we'll go. Do you want Duncan? Society? What do you want? All right, think it over. Let me go get the keys and the dogs. In a much better mood than I anticipated. Hi, Quince. Waiting at the door, wagging his tail. Come on, Reagan. You're going slow this morning. What's wrong? You okay? Quincy, let him be. Do you want anything from Duncan? I'll be right back. One of the people in my chat is saying, one time I left on a lunch break and never went back. All right, let's go. He was being so cozy this morning on my bed, laying down. You're so handsome. Aw. Oh, we got to go out the front door. We're taking the Mercedes. You're a good boy. Come on, you. Let's get a treat. Mommy cut up pieces of cheese and pepperoni for you in a bowl. So every time you come in, we have it ready to go. Look, chicken and piece of chicken for you. And a small piece of pepperoni for you and a small piece of pepperoni for you. Okay, that's it. We'll be right back. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I got some yogurts. I don't know if you, there's like a cookie dough Chobani.
Hey.
Don't let him in here. What? All right. You know what we should do tomorrow? We should go to Boot Barn. We got that. Did you see that thing that came in the mail? For like $20 off at Boot Barn. Because I guess when we spent all that money on your boots and jeans. And it expires. I think it's at the end of the month. It would make you feel better as a new pair of Wranglers. All right. It's cold. I know. Why don't you have a sweatshirt? Your hands, look at your arms. All right, let me see. How's the chat doing? Oh, the Duncan glove. I don't even understand that. Did you see that Duncan glove? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? Who just said the Chobani birthday cake? I got that one for you too. Chobani has a birthday cake yogurt. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. What's the plan for today aside from nothing? I'm assuming, correct? What do you want? Do you want Dunkin'? Do you
I
want?
was thinking like Starbucks.
Uh,
'Cause we haven't had that in a while.
we can do Starbucks.
What do I want to do?
You do know you're live, right? Just
Yeah.
oh, okay. I just didn't know if you know.
No. Yeah.
Go
What I want to buy, like the first thing that I buy, that paycheck is I want like a lanyard to like put my cards in, and that way I can put like my student ID on it.
A lanyard. Oh,
Like those lanyard wallets. You know
oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
And they're like what, $5 on Amazon?
Do you want a nicer one?
Why would I get a nicer one?
Why would you want something like a little special?
Well, I was thinking maybe not with this paycheck, but the next one. I need new AirPods.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy those.
Because the ones you have are Angelo's old ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna buy myself nice new AirPods.
How much are those?
$170.
What?
So not with this paycheck. Next probably.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking a lot of money. Didn't I buy you a pair a long time ago? Yeah, but those were, I would have never spent $170 on those.
Yeah, but
Were those a different kind?
yeah, those were like the first generation ones. They don't make.
I can't imagine. Those were like a Christmas or a birthday present. I wouldn't have, yeah, $100. I would have never spent more than that. It is your money. So you save some of your paycheck this time and then take some from the one after that. And that's what you want. The ones you have don't work.
They do. It's just like I can't put the volume super loud because then like it bleeds through.
Okay.
And I don't want people hearing when I'm listening to it,
Okay.
especially during like school.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's a good first item.
What was the first thing you bought?
What is the first thing when I got with my first paycheck? Like my first paycheck? I didn't even get my first paycheck.
Like first paycheck you could spend.
When I was in high school, I worked and I had to give my paycheck to Greg and Mima. And then they would give me $20. And I'm pretty sure I would have used that money probably just to buy like extra stuff at lunch at school or something. But when the very first time I got a paycheck that I didn't have to turn over was when Mima and Greg were getting a divorce. TT was like, if they're fighting, I'm not turning my paycheck over anymore. Fuck it. So TT did it first. She kept her paycheck. And so then I kept mine. After school one day, we had our full paychecks and we walked down to where we lived in Newtown, and there was like a strip of like stores. And I went to the Army Navy store and I think I bought a sweatshirt. And then we walked to the Gap and we bought like a couple of shirts from the Gap. That was and I was a senior in high school. So it was my first paycheck that I got to keep. And we went to Bagel Junction for lunch. So it wasn't my first paycheck, but it was my first one that I got to keep. I bought clothes at the Gap and the Army Navy store and went for lunch with TT. That's that. Technically, like my first big paycheck from here, I bought my laptop and my new phone and my tablet. I remember my first paycheck when we bought this house and I was working at Bank of America. I remember I had no money because Jeff had started a new job. So he was going like 2 weeks without a paycheck. I hadn't even been working. So I was working at Bank of America for the first time. And I got my first paycheck. What's going on over there? And I went to Salvation Army to get some clothes for work at Bank of America because I didn't have any like suits or anything dressy. And I don't know whatever day I went, but it was super busy. And I had all the clothes in my carriage in front of me. Not a lot, but like enough to get me like a new outfit for work, like each day. And I was holding up the items and like looking at them. And the lady behind me, she was like, "Oh, that's nice." And I was like, "Yeah, it's nice, right?" And I held up another thing and I was like, "I found some really good stuff." And she goes, "Oh, this is all nice." She goes, "You for work?" And I was like, "I just went back to work for the first time in years. I'm working at a bank." And I said, "I don't have any dressy clothes yet." I said, "But, I just got my first paycheck and so I'm whatever." And when I got to the register, she was like, "Oh, congratulations. Good luck." When I got to the register, she came over and she handed the lady $20 and she was like, cover all of that with that money. And I was like, "No, you don't have to do that." And she did. Last time we came to Starbucks, we made a mistake and got the Dubai
Yeah.
thing. We cannot get that.
No, that was the last time we went to Starbucks. Was truly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But what was that when I got the Dubai chocolate thing?
No, that
Oh,
was
fuck that. That was terrible. Trying to decide if I want this or if I want to just get Society on the way back. I feel like I would be disappointed with this.
Oh my god! Fuck. This.
You want a Society bagel? Okay, so we'll get coffees here for
They
you.
have it.
They have what?
The bagels.
At Society? The Asiago?
No.
Cinnamon sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go get that. Should have grabbed that first because sometimes those sell out. All right, today's going to be a great day. We got to pick up the car. Hopefully I don't know, as soon as they call us. Jack is working right after class, so he gets out at 11 and he's just going straight to work for 12, but he's only working 12 to 4, so he'll be home.
I see way more hours.
Yes. I agree. Jack's friend at Society, I think, has 2 jobs. He might not be there. Do I have a life? Derek does have 2 jobs, yes.
Derek, really?
He works at Society.
Really?
Yes. Listen, I forgot to tell you. I told Jack, but I was in the line maybe 2 weeks ago. The chat would know. It was like 2 weeks ago. And I was just like, a guy took my order in the morning. It's usually a girl. Well, there's another guy, but he's a very distinctive voice. But I was like, dude, that sounds like, and then when we got up to the window, I was like, oh my God. So he works there in the mornings and then he goes to another job. Oh, Jimmy is saying have him get Georgia a job there. First purchase you made was Coke jeans, mini skirt, and the big thick Gap belt, classic 85 purchase. Auntie Deb is saying his girlfriend is a doll. That's how Jack met his girlfriend. How does Auntie Deb? Yes, that is how Jack met his girlfriend. Jack went to Dunkin' to go see his friend Derek, and Jack's girlfriend, Abby, was working there, and he met Abby through Derek. And then Derek also had a girlfriend. What was her name? Annalise. And it was a very bad relationship. And she was, oh my God, it was a disaster. Poor Derek. Anyway, he finally got free from that. Oh, he has a new girlfriend now. But Derek went to high school with Jack. And then, so the saga of the Dunkin' Donuts, I'm sure you have this situation in your town, but in Somerset, many of our Dunkins, and I think we have how many total? 1,
5.
we have 5 Dunkins. 4? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 Dunkins in Somerset. Many of them were owned by a family, and I think they sold off some of them. And so like a out of state corporation purchased some of them. And when they did, they fired all of the staff, including Jack's girlfriend, including Derek. And it
They
was,
just wouldn't let them come back after the summer.
yeah, like the summer, and they
Or
just,
like going into summer, they wouldn't hire them back.
they got rid of everybody. And the wait time at the Dunkin' was so bad. It was just, people were all over the town Facebook pages complaining about it. It was just an absolute disaster. Anyway, things seem to have settled down. But it's very competitive in Somerset because we have society, and it's one of only 3 societies. There's one in Taunton, one in Somerset, and now there's one in New Bedford. And if you were listening this past week, we went on Sunday, Jeff and I, antiquing in New Bedford, and the society is in the mill where the antique center is. And it looked like it was a fucking concert. There were so many people in society. I couldn't believe it. And society started off as just a 1 coffee shop in Taunton. It's a husband and a wife. Then they started Somerset. So Somerset also has the Pink Bean. Hold on, I'll tell you about that in a second. I'm not getting a coffee here.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Hi.
Hi, can I get a medium iced vanilla latte?
Medium iced vanilla latte. Okay.
And can you add cold foam onto that?
Whole milk?
Cold foam.
You want cold, just regular cold foam?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do you guys have Madeleines?
We do.
Can I get one of those?
Can we get 2 packages of Madeleines?
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
You all set?
Thank you. I haven't been here in so long, and I don't do matcha. And it looks like that's their big menu item right now. I can't believe what we're looking at here, but look at this. So we are getting a Chick-fil-A, and it is in the same parking lot, and I cannot even fucking believe that you can't see the hotel from here now. I can't believe we have a Chick-fil-A here. We're going to have Nugs right here. You know, I bet they are nicer to their employees than Sonic.
No, I don't think so. I think they're all bad.
What?
I think they're all bad.
They're
not-
Christians.
I never said they were bad.
They're Christians.
That makes sense. No, I never said they were mean to me. Just that one girl.
I know. I didn't say anybody else. I just said her. Can we just really take a look at this? In a, not even a quarter mile radius, we're talking like a football field. We have a Starbucks, a Pancheros, a Jersey Mike's, KFC, Dunkin', Starbucks, Sonic, Chick-fil-A, and a hotel, and a Home Depot. How is that possible? We have all of those things in such a small little space. I don't want this. I didn't ask for this.
You do. You say that, but then you're like, oh my god, Chick-fil-A.
I am excited about Nugs.
I'm not.
No?
No. Should have never put that up. They should have never put the hotel up. None of it.
I know.
Should have just kept it as it was.
Trees.
Yeah.
So we have Pink Bean in town, which is also like I mean, I hate to say it, but like Pink Bean was like the coffee spot, right? It was like kitschy. They had their coffee. It's called a Mojo, which is like Marisol's Cafe that has the chippy. I'll go get chippy today when we pick up the car.
I'm not a big chippy.
You're not?
I like
Jack
chippy-
is.
I like chippies, but I'm not a big chippy man. It gives me a headache.
Hmm.
I like their cookies.
So Pink Bean kind of had a thing going, right? And I will say people would go there. Julia would go get their wraps,
before
and
the Starbucks.
it was like, okay, then Starbucks opened and people started going to Starbucks. I was never a huge Pink Bean coffee person.
I hate Pink Bean.
Coffee, right.
No, I hate it.
Right.
I hate the food, the coffee.
It's not my thing. But then society came into town and changed the game. Changed the game. If you don't know, society is also a bar on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. which I know people might not be able to wrap their brains around, but they have a full liquor license and they are a bar with like crafted cocktails at night. And it is specifically geared towards Julia's age demographic. Her and her friends, they all go there, fancy drinks, and then they head down the street and end the night over at the Mallard. This was when Julia was doing all of the drinking and partying as a 22, 23-year-old should. Now, as a homeowner, they stay home and are saving for their wedding and their houses. Julia's birthday is Tuesday. So Tuesday, you have a regular day of school.
Yeah, yes.
So she changed her schedule. So she only has clients from 10 to 4. So after I drop you off at school on Tuesday, she and I are going to go to Black Goose for breakfast. And then we're going to go out for dinner.
All of us?
Yeah. Probably just go to Chili's because it's like during the work week.
Yeah.
But we'll all just go. I don't know if Jack's working. And it's also Aiden's birthday too, like a couple days later. So we'll do it all in one shot. Wait. Oh, and Mary Lou's. We don't have that here. Wait, I just saw when did Aiden confirm what? If this is the tea that we've been waiting on, I'm dying to know. Oh, Aiden confirmed that 5150 has been fired. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We don't want them losing jobs. Then that means they are angry and have all the time in the world. Not good. Not healthy.
Oh, I thought spring break was in March. I was gonna die
You're on spring break.
in April.
Oh, you have an April one, yeah.
It is. Spring break is the week before my birthday.
Oh,
It's always been a week.
right.
Before my birthday. My birthday's on a Thursday.
Oh,
Ugh.
you just missed a really good truck you would like.
What are you going to Florida?
I'm leaving for Florida on my birthday, the 15th. Sunday, the 15th.
I thought you were leaving Monday.
Oh,
It's 13:05. It's at the Madeline's, right?
yes. So we have our meet and greet on Saturday night. I can't believe this girl. Thanks. There's that. No straw. Thank you. That looks like the perfect beverage, not gonna lie. She went, there's that. It was just a very like funny. Wow, this place is packed. Good.
So you're leaving Sunday?
So we're leaving Sunday morning, or I don't know, sometime on Sunday. Sunday's my actual birthday, but it ended up working. Sunday is the better day to leave. I know we were talking about, oh, there's that truck. I know we were talking about doing Monday, but I think we're gonna buy the tickets tomorrow. It is a Tacoma. So we would leave on Sunday, and now we're staying an extra night.
So you're coming back
Saturday.
Okay. So I have school that Monday, 16th.
Yeah.
No school Tuesday.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, it's because St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
All
and then
teachers need the day
18th,
off.
19th, 20th.
That's perfect. Jack is on vacation that whole week,
Oh.
so he will be. Yeah.
We are sometimes.
I know. We'll talk about that later. All right, let's go now to society. Yeah, so we're gonna stay until Saturday. Do we know what was wrong with the car? Yesterday, they told me that it was a wheel speed sensor on the right front wheel. And according to them, that was what was causing the panel to light up. I don't buy that. I don't understand how that sensor could cause the whole panel. I don't know. That's what I was told. I was told it was going to cost $180 to fix, and it would be fixed today. Everything indicated that it was related to the alternator and the battery, but they said the alternator was fine, as was the battery, the ports with the battery, all of those things. Everything was supposedly fine, and that's that. So I don't want to talk too much. When was the last time you washed your car? Well, I went and got an oil change 2 weeks before. So I have a tendency to believe it's somehow related to that, but I'm suspicious of all mechanical things in cars. Like, you take it to a car dealership and you go and get your,
Maybe you should start learning mechanics.
maybe your boyfriend can look at it for us since he's a mechanic. So I don't know. It's just sus to me. In regards to 5150, I'm not a fan of her having lost her job. That being said, I can't imagine that the online behavior that we've seen from her over the past 3 months would not get flagged in some way. Like, I mean, say what you want, but like, there's certain jobs that people have where they can do that and it would not be an issue, right? There's many times that people have convinced me that I'm not a big fan of people having like accounts where you can't see their names, but many people have said, listen, I can't say what I want to say on the internet because of my job. And so, you know, I have to have a different name or a different handle on Twitter. So I understand that, I guess. But number one, it was very obvious what Meredith was, who she was. Number two, I mean, it was just endless. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure if any of that, I definitely felt like it went outside their social media guidelines, and it was, I don't know, it was going on for a long time. Maybe she can sue them, you know, and maybe she can sue them for wrongful termination. I don't know. It's on record multiple times where I've said nobody wants Meredith to lose her job, including myself. I filed a complaint about one particular thing. It was removed. That's really the only use I had for that. And the way that it was explained, it wasn't that even a big of a deal, according to her. It, you know, they didn't ask her to take it down or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know the bigger picture of what's going on. I do understand that, I don't know.
Oh,
We're going to turn here to go to Society.
oh,
County
right.
Street.
Oh, right. It's over there.
Yeah. The other thing too is nothing for nothing, but like this situation with Meredith and Aiden breaking up is just an extraordinary circumstance. I've never seen anything like this before. Ending a relationship that had been going on for 1.5 years with no marriage, no kids, no property. I've never seen anything like this before. They simply were dating. And from what we have been told, and I think she would agree, you know, the last 6 months or so were off and on, fighting, breaking up. You know what I mean? It wasn't even like a healthy relationship. To go this far off the deep end over a dating relationship is crazy. They were not engaged. There was minimal contact with children. I've never seen anything like this. I know that you guys were all wrapped in it. We're all watching it. And I think I said this all the time. We become like desensitized to it. But like, this is extraordinary circumstances. I've never seen this before. Like a deliberate attempt to ruin his livelihood, put him in jail. I mean, it's so, I mean, maybe according to her, he deserves it or whatever. But like, does he? You know? I don't know. The ex-girlfriend is just not some disaster.
I just wonder why this cafe was Portuguese.
When you remember when it was what?
Portuguese.
Yes,
Was it now Korean?
it is. They just added like menu items though. Like what time is it? It's 11 o'clock and we got a fucking line here. You want a cinnamon sugar
Yeah.
bagel? If they don't have it, do you want the Asiago? Plain?
Yeah.
If they don't have it, sometimes they run out.
You wanna know what Sonic has you might like?
What?
It's Sprite
Mhm.
and then blue coconut, which is like vanilla coconut-y,
Mm.
and then cherry, and then vanilla.
I don't like vanilla.
It's not vanilla-y though.
Mm.
It just makes it like a bit sweet.
So it's a soda?
Yeah,
Mm. Do they still have Red Bull things?
they do.
So how do those go? Hold on, let's order.
Welcome to society. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I do a large iced white chocolate pistachio made with whole milk?
All right, anything else?
Do you have any cinnamon sugar bagels?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have one of those toasted with cream cheese.
Toasted with cream cheese.
Yep. And
Okay.
then can I also do a do you have Asiago bagels?
Yep.
Okay, I'll have one of those toasted with cream cheese as well.
Also with cream cheese.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That's it.
You're all set.
Thank you. I just noticed they have a sandwich here called the Fig and Pig. It's ham with brie, fig, arugula on a croissant. What? I didn't even know they had that. Any type of fig spread I'm into. So go ahead. What were you saying?
So the Red Bull, it comes in like dragon fruit. Like that's the standard. So it's literally just
The dragon fruit Red Bull? Or
no dragon fruit syrup.
okay.
So you fill like this much of the bottom with Red Bull,
Yep.
ice, then your syrup, and then it's Sprite.
Oh, Sprite?
Sprite. All of the drinks are made with Sprite.
Really?
Your cherry lime is Sprite.
What?
Yeah,
Don't. What do you mean?
it's Sprite.
How do you make
it's
it?
Cherry
Syrup?
syrup, and then Sprite, and then with cherry and a lime on top. It's just Sprite.
Wow. Is it nicer inside than you thought? Like, is it?
The kitchen.
Yeah. What are those bags called? Those purses? Did you see that purse? Kind of looks like a tote with the brown handles. See that? See that bag she has?
Yeah.
It's like a certain brand.
Oh, Birkin?
No, it's Longchamp.
I know what I also want. I
What?
want a nice bag.
You want a nice bag?
I want a nice bag.
Okay.
Like a Coach bag.
Longchamp. It is Longchamp. You want a Coach
I
bag,
want a nice Coach bag
like a
with a matching wallet.
crossbody,
No, like a over the shoulder.
an over the shoulder bag.
Not big though. I don't have not big, small. But just one, because like you know the brown one I wear all the time?
Yes.
It's not big enough.
Okay.
So I want like one like that. Nice Coach bag. Is Coach expensive? Or it's like half. It's like 50-50.
Well, it's not expensive like Gucci's and
yeah.
correct.
But it's like a bit luxury.
It-
Like middle class luxury.
Yes. So I think like a regular purse at Coach would cost you between $300 and $400.
Really?
So my Coach bag, I think that was with the wallet, like this wallet. I think this was Jeff bought this for my birthday. So I think the bag itself was 120 and this was 40. So I think the whole set cost 160.
I like that.
This thing.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. I like how
Do you like the purse I have? Like that style purse?
the black one.
The one that matches this. I can sling it over me. It's kind of like a bucket style, so it's got the shorter handle.
I forgot what it looks like.
Well, the other thing I was going to say is Coach has an outlet in Rentham. So it's all of their, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's not discontinued things, but kind of is, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like last season stuff.
I don't care about seasons. I feel
Right.
like that's a scam. Seasons. Oh, this isn't in season.
You know, I worked
this
at
year.
Coach, right? You know,
I
I was in
know.
there. Yeah.
Like, oh, this isn't in season. No, it's just incentive to make you buy new things or whatever you want.
Do you want to go to Rentham tomorrow to go buy a Coach bag?
If I'm buying a Coach bag, I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
Let me buy it for
No,
you.
I'm buying it.
Let me buy it
no,
for you.
I have money. I want to buy myself my own luxury thing. That way I can say I bought it. Then
Okay.
like, oh, your mommy bought you that, your daddy bought
Nobody
you that.
would
Nope, I
ever
bought
say
for
that.
you.
Nobody would
Yeah,
ever
I don't
say
care.
that.
I don't care. But I want to have that type of flex. That like I bought myself my own Coach bag.
Girl,
Losers.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
You don't need to do that.
I want to.
You just said you were going to buy earbuds. That's going to take you 2 paychecks to pay for.
Okay, and then I'll save more.
Then you'll have to wait another 2 other paychecks to buy your Coach bag.
Okay. That's 2 weeks.
You're going to,
That's a month of working. I'll be fine.
you could let me buy it and then you could pay me back.
No.
each-
For like small things, I'll let you buy. But for luxury big purchase items, I want to buy.
Lauren Tansey is saying the Coach outlet at Foxwoods. That is where I got my Coach bag and my wallet. Jeff and I were there for my birthday last year. And that was my gift, was my Coach bag. And Jeffrey was very happy to buy that for me. Look at you with the goals.
Yeah.
You have to take care of it.
What? The bag?
Yeah.
I'll use that however I want.
Well, if you're going to spend that money on it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not materialistic like that. Like I don't think if you bought something with your own money, treat it however you want. If I want to throw it on the ground, I will. Who's gonna tell me no?
No, I just meant like, well, what I'm saying, for example, say you leave it behind somewhere and you lost it.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's going to feel worse than you having worked how many days
Oh,
to get
yeah.
that and then it's
Obviously,
gone.
like I'm not stupid. That's why I'm gonna buy you those AirTags
That's a good idea.
so I can put on my wallet.
I'll buy you the AirTags.
Right. 4-pack is like $60.
That's fine.
That way I can put on my wallet.
Yeah.
I can put on my bag. I can put on my school bag.
Yeah,
Put on my AirPods.
great idea.
Perfect.
Put it on you. And I'll follow you wherever you are. I
Mhm.
find you. Put an AirTag on a necklace.
I also want. This is gonna be like a crazy goal, but I want a Vivian Westwood necklace.
What is a Vivian Westwood?
You know
necklace?
Vivian Westwood?
No. Show me a picture.
Oh my god. It's like lugged.
Vivian Westwood. I feel like I know that, but what is
Vivian Westwood?
what is a Vivian Westwood necklace though? Oh.
Yeah, and that has earrings.
Oh, let me see. I'm shocked, Georgia.
Yeah.
That one in particular?
No, that's just the first one I came to see. It's silver and gold. But I also really do like this pearl one. Like tighter.
Oh.
Then
I didn't know this was a thing.
look at that. You would love that.
Where will you wear that? Where would you wear
I
that?
don't know. All the time. I really like this one.
That's
That's cute.
how much?
$260.
That's okay.
You would like this green one. They have that one.
I mean,
They have that one in black.
it's not my style.
No, I know it's
Does
not.
it have a bow on it? Like
No.
a little bow? Is that what I'm looking at the top? Like, is that a little bow? Oh, it's a cross.
They have like a all pink. Oh, and they also have like a little heart.
Let me see. Oh, that one's cute.
Yeah,
Do you have a picture of it on somebody? Like, does it show you the photos of? Is it like Vivienne Westwood? Like, is this like an old fashion company? Like, this isn't new, is it?
No.
I feel like the name is familiar, but I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Where is it? Yeah, it's like designer. For $1,000, I could get this.
Dear God, it's
That's
hideous.
hideous. This is the one I want.
It's $210. That is totally achievable.
No, like I know.
My 16-year-old got a Vivienne Westwood necklace for Christmas. I was shocked she knew about. So it is the Vivienne Westwood. Like that's
Yeah.
what I did not know. What? Huh? Somebody said they just heard Georgia and add the K at the end. Do we talk the same?
Okay.
Jimmy has like identified that when I talk, I like add K's to the like I say good morning.
Good morning. I don't say that.
What's the name of the bag Georgia was looking at? She said she's looking at a Coach bag. What? Oh.
It's true.
Mm.
It's like animals.
Good little goals. I didn't think you
I want a lot of stuff.
you never tell me that.
Yeah, because I like to buy my own things. I like to say I bought something.
Well, then you better suck it up at Sonic
No,
tonight.
I know. That's why I am.
No crying.
No, I'm
Next
allowed to
time somebody
cry.
does shit, then you just be like, fuck,
No,
I've got a
that's-
Coach bag I need
That's
to get.
why I'm allowed to cry.
I didn't say you weren't.
You
I was
just
so
said you did.
No, I'm joking, obviously. I was so sad about last night.
But that's why I'm gonna stick it out because I'm Vivienne Westwood.
Georgia, you could be running that place, honestly.
No,
Once you
I
get in
can't.
there and you're happy with it, you
I
could
know.
be telling people what to do in a better way than they are.
I don't care. I'm not trying to move up the corporate ladder at Sonic. Absolutely not.
Just go in, do your job, get your paycheck.
I just want
Vivienne Westwood earrings. What? You know what's funny? Julia wanted that Tiffany necklace and she got that David Yurman bracelet. She has her own style of like stuff. But now you have.
I love Vivienne Westwood. I've always thought that.
Good morning.
White chocolate pistachio and then 2 bagels?
Yes,
Yep,
please.
16.
Thank you.
Do you need your straw?
We do a straw, yes. We do straws on Fridays only. I don't know, it's a thing. Thank you. Like I always say no, but then we always get a straw just on Fridays. Thank you. Thanks so much. You too. Bag secured.
No, yeah. Their earrings are like 120, like one.
So for a
250.
set, you're looking at $500.
Yeah,
That's
I can do it.
excessive, Georgia.
For money.
I don't even have anything.
As long as I save, I don't care. But like, look, these earrings to match the necklace.
I see. That is very much your style.
I love. And I also want like new Alex on me. What would I also want? I want a Pandora bracelet.
Oh my God, these are so, I talked about this. They're making a comeback.
Yeah. But like, I want the ones where it's like, like you add charms.
This
to it.
dumb bitch didn't put her blinker on. What the fuck? I could have been gone already. No reason for that. Say it again.
Yeah, like the ones where like it's like collectible. Like
The Pandoras?
yeah, the
Oh
charms.
my, listen,
Yeah.
Buffy was really into that.
Really?
Yes, we bought her several charms. I wonder if your dad has her bracelet.
Probably. The chest. Yeah, no, I bought one.
Mima just took out her Pandora.
Really?
Yes. There's a Pandora store at North Dartmouth Mall.
There is.
Yeah. I can't believe these things are making a comeback. I prefer the Alex and Ani's.
I like both. I like both. But yeah, Vivian Westwood.
Who knew? Like Vivian Westwood, the actress?
No,
Can you Google
I don't
that?
know the history.
Just type Google Wicca. There's something wrong with this white chocolate pistachio. There's no white chocolate in it. It's just pistachio
Ew.
today. Did you notice they cut the tree down?
Oh.
Look. We used to have these two massive oaks on our street,
Yeah.
right about,
Fashion designer.
oh, huh. One on the left and one on the right. And last year, the one on the right collapsed and they took it down. And this past week, they cut down the one on the left, and all we see is the stump. And I'm so sad. It has changed the street. It was so beautiful. I love trees.
Yeah.
So much.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna park here. I think Mima said she's going to Walgreens to try to find her. Can you get out on that side? Like, do you have enough room?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You can get out? Okay.
Yeah, Vivian Westwood coat. I'm not a big Gucci Louis Vuitton person. I feel like it's tacky.
Well, yeah. Mima used to have a fake Louis and a fake Gucci when we were kids. And I didn't know they were fake, but now everybody has fake.
I don't care. I feel like they're just tacky.
And so we
designs.
can't. Oh, I love the red, black, and green stripe in Gucci. I love it.
Like real like luxury Gucci Louis Vuitton can look nice.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot.
Yes, it's definitely commercialized.
So I feel like it's just very tacky looking. Like if I see someone wearing a real Gucci, I'm like, why would you spend that much money?
One day I was at Stop and Shop, and I'm not kidding. I think there were 7 girls that had Louis Vuitton bags, fake or real or otherwise. And I was like, this is not what it was intended to be. You know what I mean? Like every single person
I
in.
like Vivian Westwood.
I
'cause
hear
It's
you.
not crazy.
Right. Nope, we're not going out. No, we went to Starbucks first and then we went to Society for bagels. So we've just been waiting in drive-throughs this whole time. Okay. Yep. Hi, Quincy. Jack's at school. Okay. Oh, the lady asked about your leggings. Always a line at Society.
What about brand I really hate? Balenciaga.
What?
Balenciaga.
You hate Balenciaga? Why?
Have
That's
you
a very
looked-
unique, yes, it's a
Have
very
you looked
unique
at
taste.
Balenciaga?
I was talking about this one day, like my style of, does the chat want me to stay on? Or do you guys want to, we're just sitting at the table eating. Does anybody care? Okay, we'll stay.
Oh yeah, Balenciaga. Yes.
when I was, wait, before you do that, go over to the, go grab a Vogue magazine. Anyone. Quincy is currently trying to, he's fine. He can't get up. Push that chair in so he can't get it. He's, ew, I don't want that. Do you want that?
Jack might want it.
Maybe. Or he can give it to Abby.
This part here,
Yeah.
so good, it's like crispy.
Yeah.
But the chocolate in it was.
All right. So
The same for when we go get gas in my car. And.
Yeah.
of all the fashion houses, like Balenciaga, I would not pick.
Absolutely.
I,
I like Prada.
oh, Prada is
I like
great.
Prada.
Prada is great.
Mainly because of the Devil Wears Prada. That kind of put me on. Even though it's not really Prada.
They all have very distinctive
They
styles.
really do.
You know, Chanel.
That's why I like Vivienne Westwood.
Do you know who the
They're like-
main person, the designing person at Louis Vuitton is right now?
Who?
Pharrell.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's like the head.
The actor.
No, Pharrell,
No.
the singer.
Oh,
Like Pharrell. Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant the actor. I was like, what is he? It's like
No.
that one video of Kanye where it's like, I like some of the Gaga songs.
Oh.
What the hell does she know about cameras?
No, thank you. Oh, look at the first one is Prada.
Oh, I love her.
Who is that?
This actress, her name's Hunter. Schafer, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I would not know who that is.
Amazing. She's in Euphoria.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
a trans.
Yeah. She's
That's
trans in real
her?
life. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it is Hunter Schafer.
Yeah.
There's his name. So this is Prada.
I hate clothes. Like
Omega
fashion-
watches. That's, you know who that is.
That's. What's her name?
Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, I don't know.
Omega with 3. Oh, that's Chrissy. Cindy Crawford's daughter, Kaya Gerber.
She has a daughter.
That's her daughter. So she's like her.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Um,
Okay, Fendi. What do you think?
hate Fendi.
Really?
Hate it. It's giving. It's like Target.
I do not like Fendi bags at all. Never have. Never. Quincy, you're just not getting any food. Don't do that. We're talking.
I don't like Fendi.
Swarovski,
I don't know. Oh, I love her.
Bella Hadid,
Bella Hadid. I love her. I like her sister one.
Banana Republic,
Yeah.
which is just the higher version of Old Navy and Gap.
Yeah,
So
I
it goes
know.
Old Navy, Gap, and Banana.
I don't like that.
Let's see. Dior.
I like
Dior
Dior.
too. My perfume is from
I
Dior.
know. I don't like that perfume.
You don't like that one? Hypnotic Poison is the only poison that I like. Like their regular poison, and then they have different ones. The Hypnotic one is the best one. But what? I love Dior.
Dior.
Ralph Lauren.
I hate Ralph Lauren.
Oh my God.
Hate.
Georgia.
Hate.
Mm-mm.
There's no personality. None.
Timeless.
Yeah, it's like old money.
Yeah,
It's like,
but
ugh.
Valentino.
I like Valentino.
Mm-hmm. Michael Kors.
They're bags.
Yeah.
But sometimes they can be tacky.
Oh, there's your Balenciaga.
Ugh.
It is a look.
It's like for people that are like, yeah, I'm into fashion. They throw on the most hideous thing you've ever seen. Don't even try.
Diesel.
I don't know.
They're a big denim thing now. Tom Ford, one of my faves.
You did that to yourself.
Look at he's great. So great. Quincy, stop. I think that's everything.
You did that to yourself.
What would we didn't see anything Chanel. We didn't even see Louis Vuitton. Now we're
Chanel
already
didn't
into
see
the
about.
now we're already into the like part of the magazine. So that's it. No Chanel in Vogue. Okay. Quincy. This year's most exciting young performers are okay, board. That's Bella Hadid.
What?
I thought this was a girl that I knew. She has been modeling lately. And then that's it. Wow, no Chanel, no Louis Vuitton, it's nothing.
I don't like the
No Yves Saint Laurent. Okay.
I like Chanel perfume.
Oh, do you like Chanel perfume? Did I see someone in the chat say that Meredith is asking people to mass report my YouTube channel? For what? Um, hold on, let me read. Meredith shared, keep reporting Jess Machado show's channel. We're nearly there.
Wow.
Wow. I did not know people are sending it to me.
Let's see. Hey, puppy.
Great. Can I sue them for that? Maybe. Like trying to take my channel down? Mass reporting?
Possibly.
Hmm.
What do you think about Hermes?
Oh, Hermes?
Hermes, yeah.
I think they became like way more householdy because of these blankets. You know what I mean? These fucking blankets turned into like a thing.
Yeah.
And Hermes used to be like kind of like elusive, like you
Yeah.
never really saw them. You're not getting any of this food, no matter how much you cry. And then it just all of a sudden popped, and I saw like people having like Hermes, like I don't know. For me, like I only used to see people have like a good Hermes belt. Also, Hermes is known for its silk scarves.
Yeah.
And I can't remember, but I think in Atlantic City somewhere, there was like in a casino, a store, and it had all Hermes scarves, like kind of like illuminated. They were really pretty. Lazy Christy Altman is calling you out now. Send it to my phone. This phone. Text me screenshots so I can look at them while we're online. Let's see. What, what's Lazy Christie mean? What is that? I don't know who that is. Sorry, Crazy Christy Altman? Who's Christy Altman? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Who's Meredith Meredith? Who is this account? Hmm. I don't know. These people are crazy. I don't get it.
Hey, puppy. All right, after I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay. What does this say?
I feel like I have no time.
Oh, somebody just put up YouTube, Team YouTube. I am reporting someone who is trying to get someone she likes this off YouTube. Okay. YouTube team YouTube. I am reporting someone who is trying to get someone she dislikes off YouTube, falsely accusing Jess Machado show. They put a screenshot of Meredith saying this. Oh, and Amy is saying she didn't care when she posted that video of Jess. It's like they don't understand some actions have consequences. I do think it's crazy. They can just mass report me. What would be the backup plan?
2 channels.
No, I mean, about 55% of my YouTube revenue is ad revenue. 45% comes from memberships and like super chats and things like that. If I lost the ad revenue and just had the memberships, I'd have to figure out a way to make up the
The other
additional
stuff.
$5,000 a month.
Please.
I'm not sure I could
No.
figure that out.
That guy from Grey's Anatomy died.
I know.
Yeah.
Eric Dane.
Yeah.
He had ALS.
I know. It's crazy.
You know, Bazillion's sister died of ALS.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
His mom is susceptible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the gene one?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I just pulled up the chat so I can see. So
You're so nice. You're so nice.
no Ralph Lauren slander, Erica
I
McDonald
hate
said.
Ralph Lauren.
McSteamy did pass away. Suing her is the only way to stop her. I have all the Jen Altman tweets where she is threatening to take down my channel, and I have all that.
My goodness.
Let's see. What's this? Did you know about the Twitter page, Jess Machado Sorrow? Jeff Machado Sorrow at Jeff Machado Sad. I cry every time my wife takes off her clothes. That's what they called this account. Valerie, this is getting so, no, I did not know about this page. I'm okay not knowing about that page. I don't need to monitor that. That's from 2024, so obviously it's had a name change. It was obviously something different. You got scared and made a backup channel? I know. Why is this show such low effort? Well, lucky. Because it's not really a show. It's just, we just chat in the mornings. That's it. I don't know. I have no idea. I do know that almost every show that I do in the morning gets about 5,000 views, and I do 5 of them a week. And so that's 25,000 views. And that's pretty much it. Want to know what? What? Oh, Alexander McQueen.
That's the only reason like I'm excited to keep working.
Hmm.
So I can buy all of these things that I want.
Right, it's 11:30. I do not know if there has been an update with the vehicle. We should probably call Prestige and ask. Let's do that. Let's get out of here. Let's call them and see.
I'll take a shower.
Okay.
Busy. Hi, Glenn. Oh,
I'm not gonna eat this other half of my bagel. Do you want it? Can you just put this in the bag in the kitchen away from them? I don't know how you drink the coffee and a whole bagel. My stomach is weird.
Thanks a lot. Jen.
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Jen.
Thank you. Right, you good? You're fine.
I have no time. I have no time to like do everything else.
What do you mean you have no? It's 11:30 a.m.
If you know your party's extension, you may enter it at any time. Otherwise, please choose from the following options. For sales, press 1. For service, press 2. For parts,
For service scheduling, press 1. For the Westport service, press 2.
Thank you for calling Prestige Automotive Service Department. This is Mariana speaking.
Hi, it's Jess Machado. I was just calling to check on our Cherokee, see where we're at with that today. Thanks, babe.
everyone who buys a car in any of our 4 locations across Massachusetts. The Prestige managed from ownership costs down. We'll also take care of its maintenance at time you charge for a small month. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Discover all the benefits at Prestige.net.
What, do people not like 24 and 24? Come on. Who are you kidding? Do you want to see what I'm looking at right now? Can I help you? Quincy? This dog wanted that bagel so badly. Hi.
They're wrapping it up and then we're going to have it driven and it should be ready for pickup shortly.
Okay, are you guys going to call me? Or
Absolutely.
okay, awesome. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
All right,
Thank
see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Yay. I have these 2 things of laundry that I need to fold and sort. That didn't come off the birds, and so you can hear them. They're chirping. They're like, why haven't you taken this off of us yet? Those are my Amazon curtains. Can I help you? Look at my Apple 2GS computer. What is your issue? We have no food for you. Those 2 plants I've had since COVID. It's both of them. Look at the bunny one of the buns sent me. And we have to fold this laundry. Okay. Let's call Jeffrey.
Not be completed at that.
Oh, I dialed the wrong number. Wrong number. I just called Prestige. I'm on my live stream just to let you know. And they said they are just finishing it up and they're going to take it for a drive and then they're going to call us.
Okay, I'm still working with Dave, so I should be done like another 45 minutes.
All right. Well, they'll call you. They're going to call you, I think, your number. Just as a heads up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye. You're welcome. Okay, there's that. Let's check our emails in case we received any. Okay, so there's a person on X and she's saying that I blocked her and she loves my show and she's a follower and her name on X is Gray Now with an American flag and it's at BPGLPP. So that's her tag. Magaville is where she's located. She has a website, bluehand.org. And I thought was a follower of mine. Okay, Blonde Patty, fine, you're here. Wonderful. Here's my question. Why did you share the video that Meredith posted about me multiple times on X? Was that a mistake? Erica Walsh messaged me last night and she's like, can you please take a look at this person? And I said, I would never block somebody unless there was some real serious issue. And she said, I don't know. And I said, hold on, I've got to go back. And I went back to your page and I saw that you had shared on 2 different threads the video that Meredith had posted about me. And so that's probably why I blocked you. Read what I said in the video. I was thanking her for the promotion. I didn't even watch the video. It looked as if it was you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't have time to go through. All I did was I saw that, yes, on the surface, you look like a follower and everything. But then when I got a notification because I must have been tagged in the post. And so your ex account had shared like the video of Meredith. So I don't really have time to like ask questions like, why would you share this about me or inbox you? That's not even my style. I'm just like, if somebody is perpetuating this video, I'm going to block them so I don't see it. Does that make sense? The video was your greatest hits. And if we are followers, it was funny. So the video is the video that Meredith made that was like, this is the real Jess Machado. I don't consider that to be a greatest hits, and I didn't consider it to be funny at all. I would not perpetuate that video that she made.
Lucky, I am literally too busy just existing. I have no time because it is exhausting just being me. I don't know what else to tell you, Lucky. So I don't know. I mean, I get it. I just don't understand. Occasionally I have kind of like a weird interaction with a follower that causes me to like pause. I recognized your name. I recognized that you were a follower, but I saw it was a couple of days ago. I saw that you had been sharing this video and I'm like, we're not going to so okay. If I look at a video that Meredith posts of me with all of these negative things all put together, that's fine. But that would be like my mental way of dealing with a video I feel like is disparaging against me. Meredith has every right to do that. She can do whatever. Just try fucking harder, quit bitching. Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself. You could be the female Howie Card. Don't listen to your loyal, lazy, fat followers. Be great. Fuck you. Stop talking about my followers like that. Go get your own followers. Start a channel exactly like what you want it to look like. Lucky. She had been supporting me as well. I did see a lot of posts on her page, but sharing the video, listen, let's just back it up. Sharing the video, anybody who was sharing a video that Meredith made, I blocked. I saw it and I blocked. So if this was a mistake or they're saying that there's a reason why they did it, I don't know. What do you want me to do? No, you can leave, Lucky. I'll unblock you. Am I missing this? You're saying that you thought it was funny that the video that Meredith put out was funny? And it was like, thanks for the promotion? I don't know. I would feel like if Meredith saw Lucky, don't worry, you get to stay. It's okay. You're going to be okay, Lucky. It's okay. You can stay. It's okay. Then I'll unblock you, I guess. It's very difficult as the channel has grown. There's many people and it used to feel more intimate because there were only so many people and now there are many and I try to connect with them because that's actually one of the best parts about what I'm doing is kind of like getting to know people and knowing about them. And this whole thing, this whole channel, this whole thing outside from the skits and like the funny stuff we do, but definitely the 24 and 24s. This is about like relating to other people and like finding, I think, everyday comfort in everyday plights and things, or also like talking about things that we all like or things that we all don't like. Like the Monday through Friday morning shows are literally about like kind of building a community and feeling a certain way. It can't be one-sided. You guys can all feel a certain, but what if who am I connecting with? Like I would like to connect with people. Where is our war water? Look at this. Look at this. He just is falling asleep. He was just snoring on this chair. He's just waiting so much for, there's nothing. It's just food. Like it's gone. He's just waiting so badly. He just put his head down and fell asleep. And this definitely doesn't have any structure. It's totally random. If it was meant to be supportive, I misinterpreted that and I will unblock you. Let me go unblock you right now, if that's what you're saying. I just didn't have anything to go by. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I'm fighting for my life out here. Let me go find her. Let's go. So it's BPGLPP.
BP GLPP. Let me go find at BPGL Gray now. I will unblock. Unblocked. Okay. Okay, I unblocked you. Bye, Thomas. Have a great day. I am checking my emails just to see if there's anything. So maybe I need to send a proactive email to Oh, I got an email from a bestie I want to read. Maybe I do need to do a little proactive conversations with YouTube and take. Don't unblock. She called my work. What? Oh, 5150 sent the minions. Her what? Her 25 minions. How can you compete with the besties? What is 5150's account again? What is the name of it? Was it Old Mare is Dead? There it is. Hold on. Let's go look at it. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to. Okay, she has blocked me. Keep reporting Just Machado Show channel. We're nearly there. Is that the only thing? What are these koala takeovers? Who's that? Aiden on his live saying Meredith gave KP this text. What's this text? What's that all about? All right, let's see. So this is keep reporting Just Machado Show's channel. We're nearly there. Okay. What comments are under that? I can't see anything, but it is shared a post from an account that you blocked. So we have to hit view. What account was it? Jess Machado Show. Why were you okay trying to take Old Mare's job away? She has a kid too. I was not doing that. Okay. So, okay. What else? Anything else I need to know about? Koala is back on the menu. We are at war. This is war. Quincy, we're in a war. Anything else I need to check? What's going on? Why are these people like this? Why? All right. It looks and sounds as if shortly we will be going to pick up a vehicle. Yeah, Quincy. We need to rent a big hall and dress like Vikings. You put yourself on that chair. You put yourself on that chair and now you can't get down and you're crying and you're like, Mom, please help me. Help me get down from this chair. I can't get down. Do you want to get down? Will you figure it out how to get up there? You can't figure out how to get down? Not my problem. I'm sorry. You put yourself there. What's wrong? Let's scroll. Oh my God.
I don't have time to, you see, like this, I don't even have, I can't even be bothered to click on that. What's going on with the broken baker? Have they found? Oh no, this moose. Oh, I can't watch this. Did they free him? He was stuck. They got him out? Okay, perfect. Did they find Nancy Guthrie? What the fuck is that? Absolutely not. A goat in Milan? All right. There's nothing more here we can do. Oh my God, do not even get me fucking started on Punch. Please, this is a little fucking monkey, and his mama wouldn't bond with him, and she would not care for him, and so he has been fucking carrying around a doll. Have you seen this? Watch, let's type Punch. Wait, that's not going to be it. This. Punch, a viral lonely monkey, was attacked by an older monkey in the troop. He immediately ran back to his plushie for comfort. Look at what they did to him. Look. And he did not bond with his mama. But I read, look. And look what he did. I cannot, my heart. He went over to his plushie. I can't. His mama rejected him. He gets picked on all the time. Yep, exactly. This is how I feel about Punch.
It's raining, but little stones are coming down.
It's probably
Like my greatest thing I look to see is how he sits in that chair like he's a person.
yeah, he wanted food. And now he wants me to help him get down. It's okay, you don't have to be sad. The mom finally took him. And she's finally, after months of ignoring him, she's recognized she failed as a parent. Anyway, that's that.
Oh my God, it cracks me up and he's so freaking serious. What's the matter?
He wants food.
Want to get down?
Don't help him, Mom. Let him pay. He has to wait. You wait. You climbed up there. It's your own fault. Don't have Mima help you.
Made him mad.
If you want to get down, climb down.
You can't go out, it's raining.
Go. Get down. You can do it. Go. Farewell. Okay. We're not giving Quincy any bagel. He's done. He's down. He's fine. All right. Are we done? We're done. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. It's the perfect time to end. Next time you see me will be tomorrow for the Jess Machado show. Unfortunately, it will not be a regular Jess Machado show. It is going to be we have 1,000 errands to run Machado show with Jeffrey. And so if you so choose, please join us as we go and run a bunch of errands tomorrow. What do you mean? No, we can't continue to do this. We've been doing this for 2 hours, 3 hours. This has been 3 hours. At some point, go back and listen to Jimmy's observations from you today. Oh my God. Yes, Stacy, we have to go. It is 12 o'clock. We have not received our Nancy update from you had your chance. She's back on her side of the house now. We should cook on Saturday. Cooking is problematic because I am dieting. So Fridays are cheat days, by the way, in case anybody's paying attention. And obviously we needed to bond with Georgia this morning. I don't know. I have to think about the weekend. I have to think about what we're doing. There's an estate sale in Newport tonight. What? Check my text again on the hotline. Hold on. Law nerd Amber. Hey, Jess Machado, I'm reporting your ass too, and it's for what you chose to do to MLF, how you brigaded her, doxed her, harassed her family, caused her distress. Read the story of Icarus if you need to, Jess. What happened when he flew too close to the sun? Oh, I don't care. Thank you, Megan. Let's look up the estate sales for the weekend, shall we? Let's just take a peek. So if you want to, you're going to go to estatesales.net and you put in your zip code. Let's put in 02720. That's Fall River because that's kind of like mid, right? So let's see what it pops up. Middleborough, Newport at Cliff Walk, February 20th. Newport, Chandler at Cliff Walk is redecorating building material, furniture, art, and decorations. This sale starts today. The hotel is closed for renovations and there is plenty of parking on site. Do not enter through the front door, but walk down the path to the right of the hotel to the enclosed patio. It starts today at 2 p.m. and tomorrow. So it's today from 2 to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 2. This is in Newport. It is a hotel and it is getting renovated. Do you want to see what this all looks like? Yes or no? Let's pull it up on the tablet so it's easier for you to see. Do you guys want to see this? Yes to no? Okay, let's get it on here. Estate sales. Okay, so. So it's estatesales.net. You just put in your zip code. I put 02720, hit Fall River. Okay. So now it's going to tell you all of the estate sales, but I quickly went to this one here. This is Newport Chandler at Cliff Walk is redecorating building material, furniture, art, decorations. Gives you the address. Here's the dates, tells you where it is. Photos. Oh boy. These things are going to be so expensive. It's going to be a fortune. This is not, as much as this seems like something you'd want to go, this isn't practical. I mean, it's not practical. What are we, hideous. Hideous. Oh, nice, but, ooh. I don't even like that rug. No, these are a dime a dozen. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Ew. No, absolutely not. No. Ugh. 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 Jesus. What the fuck is this? I don't want any of this. This is trash. Maybe. Does the plant come with it? No. No. I do like that. No. Ugh. No, I mean, but no, but no, 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 nope, 0, 0, no, not interested. No, thank you. Hideous. Nope. Jesus, I feel. Mm. Oh God, no. I mean, I get it, but these things are just going to be overly priced. Oh, those are pretty, but not practical. Wow. Wow. I wonder what they're going to be decorating this as. Oh, there it is. Well, that's cute, but no, like just, I mean, I got a feeling there isn't going to be. Excuse me. If it's just like, listen, I don't know what you want me to tell you, but Jen Altman posted that she wanted to report Jeff Machado's page. Does she think that she's going to get away with that? I mean, I think she does, but between you and me, what kind of clout does she have? She doesn't have any clout. She's not even friends with Aiden anymore. So what kind of power would she even have over anybody? I don't know, but apparently she married some guy named Steve and he's a biker. And that kind of has some sort of like power. Nobody cares about the bikers. That's old. That's like an 80s thing. Nobody cares about the bikers. But she's saying that it's a big deal. And on top of it, she's rich. I mean, she just went on a honeymoon to Puerto Rico. I know, but did you hear that when she went to Puerto Rico, she was on X the whole time talking about Jess Machado? Are you kidding me? Is that even really a honeymoon if she's talking about Jessica the whole time? I mean, if you ask me, no. If I went on my honeymoon, would I be spending my time on the internet talking about somebody I don't like? Obviously, I would never do that. Exactly. So it's all a rouge. It's not even true. She wasn't even on a honeymoon. That's my take on it. She wasn't even on a honeymoon. She's not even married. I could see that being some sort of a thing where she's lying about it because being a girlfriend at 65 years old is strange. I know. That's what I was saying. So maybe it's just not real. Maybe she never really married him. And if he's a biker, who cares? Nobody cares about bikers anymore. That's what I was saying. Anyway, I love Jess and I'm still going to watch her show. It doesn't matter what anybody says on the internet. I know, but did you see that Meredith 5150 got fired from her job? What? She got fired? Yes, and I'm hearing that it's because State Street had such a problem with how often that she was posting online and it was really bad. And they basically warned her and she didn't stop. And so now she's fired. Do we have an actual confirmation of that? Like, has anybody been able to be sure that that's what happened? No, nobody knows. It's just going on the internet. And Aiden confirmed. But if he's not talking to Jason Broyles anymore, then who's his person on the inside with Meredith that would be able to confirm? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. I agree. What are we having for lunch today? Finger sandwiches. Oh, I love a good finger sandwich. Me too. Okay, take that away. I'm not interested in that anymore. We're moving on. Please stop. We're busy. Is this Jimmy? Or is this the biker? Is this Aiden? This is so much. Hold on. This is Lindsay. Oh. Hold on, I just want to make sure. I knew it. I knew it. This is me. No, this one's me. We are at war. We are outfitting you for all of the things you need for when we go to war. Actually, this isn't war. It looks like they're playing bocce. Are they playing bocce? Are those bocce balls? What's happening in this photo? The Armada is in sight. The famous game of bowls played on Plymouth something in 1588. I knew it. This is a game. This is Aiden, and this is Meredith. And they're walking out of Norfolk Superior Court. Meredith, today is a very important day for me. This is a very important court case. I need you to focus. Don't worry about us. I love you. Everything's fine. I know, Aiden, but I don't understand. What do you care whether or not Karen gets married or not? I just want to be married. Can we not be married? We are doing something over here. Listen, today is about me. My life is on the line. Gosh darn it. My life is on the line. This is an important court case. Reagan, please! I'm doing a dramatic reading. This is a very important day for me. I have a hearing. I'm facing 90 years in jail. But I don't like the way that you look at Karen Reed. Meredith, please, this is ridiculous. I can't believe that we're even here after last night. I have only one shoe on. But I'm just so sad. Why won't you marry me? Why won't you marry me? I will marry you. Don't worry about it. We're going to get married. Everything's fine. Let me just get out of this court hearing and everything's going to be okay. But nobody can love you the way that I love you, Aiden. And by that, I mean, nobody found you on the internet and sought you out while you were in jail the way that I did. I know. You're the only one. It's just you. Are we going to watch Yellowstone tonight? Yes, of course we're going to watch Yellowstone tonight. Of course. Okay, everything is fine. Don't worry. I love you. Thank you, Aiden. I love you too. That had so much more potential. Anyway, back to the estate sales. Oh, that was the end of the pictures. Okay, that's that one. Let's see. Giant multi-vendor Super Saturday sale. This is in West Warwick. Hold on. Let's see. These are next week. So where are we? Here's 17th, 20th, 20th. So let's do. Where's the Pembroke? Oh God. This is just birds. What a farce. Look at all these. These are all just birds. Huh. Let's try Somerset. Rhode Island Fine Art Tiles, $9.25 silver and antiques in Somerset. Welcome to our latest live auction. What? This is silver. This is a pot that was made in Somerset because we live in the Pottersville. Wow, what happened? Let's go back. So we can only. Oh, ooh. picture of Jen Altman. This is just an all online auction. I don't. Oh, that's a great spoon. I could get out my silver for you and show my silver set. I don't, online auctions aren't great. I'm not a fan. No to that. Let's go to, what is this? Somerset is calling. Neat assortment of goods, has large barn collectibles, tools, and more. This is in Somerset. The address will be available after 6 p.m. on Saturday. Oh, after 6 a.m. Oh my God, wait, guys. Please join us for this one-day in-person estate sale. It's in Somerset. We will have a variety. Let's. Okay, no to this. No. No. What? This is someone in my town? These aren't very good pictures. Buttons? Quincy? So see, like on this picture right here, like I'm looking at all of this, look at this cast iron, look at this, look at these cast irons. All I'm looking at right here is this. What's this rolled stuff? This might be maps. Oh, that's like a little travel bar. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. See that? See those beach chairs? Those are great. Those are great. I like that. No thanks. No thanks. Nope. 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 What is that? Has udders? Oh my God. Tacky. Look, this is a banger right here. Best refrigerator. Get it. Oh, that's great. That's also great. That's great. Oh, that's great. That's great. No, 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 absolutely not. No, no. Dear. This is 60 grit after she stopped being friends with Aiden. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Oh, I love a good juicer. Those are pretty. Spoons. Jeez. Hummels? Guys, there it is. I knew it. Pyrex. We don't have that one. Good cooler for the deck. This one right here. Wow, they have a lot of coolers. For Jeffrey. Georgia, there's an estate sale tomorrow in Somerset. I don't know where. They won't release the thing until tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Do you want to go? Perchance. These are anchors. So those coolers must mean that they fished and those things went on boats because these are anchors. Ooh, those baskets. Ooh, a Heineken sign. Well, there's a lot to go through here. Oh my God, look at all these ducks. Oh, these are decoys. Oh, they were hunters. We've put together the whole lore of this family. These are duck decoys that float in the water. The coolers were for all of the birds and things that they killed. There were guns in this house. Okay. There were guns. We figured it out. Yep. That's a gun case. Oh, what a great sink. See, I love the sink. No. No. Fuck, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew those rolled things were maps. I knew it. Yes. Yes. Yep. 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 I knew it. We're going to this tomorrow. We're going. So we have to check this tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. We have to come back to this. Now we're going to have to change around the things that we were going to do tomorrow because now I bet I could figure out where the fuck this is based on this. So let's take this. Let's download that image, but then let's search this with the Google Lens. No, I don't want that. I want the barn. Is this a listing from some sort of houses for sale? Okay, let's do this together in real time, everybody. Now we're going to go through the houses for sale in Somerset, and we're going to look at them and see what ones would potentially match the property that we just saw. Now, do we want for sale? Do we want sold? Do we think it's already sold? Let's do sold first. No, it's not this. This is going to have to be something. This house just sold. This is the one around the corner. It's 2 properties that I thought Julia would be into. It's going to be a specific kind of house. An older house. This doesn't qualify. We need something that has lots of property in the back, lots of land. There's a shed. Could this one qualify? We've already seen pictures of what the inside of the house looks like. So let's just take a quick peek at the pictures here. Might be, see all 42 photos? Absolutely not. Abort. It's not that one. Could it be this one? Might be this one. Let's see. No. Although we're getting warmer, correct? Like warmer. See, I knew it had land and I knew it would have a shed. I'm not a fucking amateur. I know what I'm doing. Let's go back to search. We need something that looks. No. Let's go back and change from sold to for sale. Maybe they're just getting ready to sell. We need something with a lot of land, with a shed in the back. No, definitely not. You get what I'm going though. Like we're getting warmer, right? It definitely needs to be kind of an older house, but this doesn't look like it has. See, like basement wood, like yep. See, we're in the same vein, but the answer to that is no. So let's go back. No, none of these would qualify. None of these would really match. This is across the street for me, by the way, this house right here. Oh my God, these fucking birds today. So definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. There's no way it's that one. It's no way it's that one. No, it's definitely not that one. This one, no way. Hey, wait a second. I know what house that is. Huh. Did this one deceive us? No, it's too modern. Let's go back to sold. Let's go through these one more time. Definitely not. Definitely not. No, too small. And I know where that is. That's on Reed Street. Elm Street, definitely not. No way. Ooh. Oh, absolutely. No, I know where that is. This is no way. No. This isn't. I want to see the inside of this house. They never posted any pictures. We can't find it. I thought for sure with the shed. Nope. Not enough hoarding. Nope. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's going on here? Oh my God. What? We just got to click on this just because. Look at the ceiling. Who was living here? Hi, Mazza. Maz, you want to go to a estate sale in Somerset tomorrow? In the morning? Tomorrow, Saturday. Who was living in this? What on earth is this? Is terrible. What's going on? This is terrible. Who was living here? It's like hail or something. There was a kid living in this house. This is fucking terrible. You should have your kids taken away immediately. Hi, Mazzatina.
Oh, my legs.
I was getting off and then I got distracted. I was looking at someone.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Jeffrey. All right.
Oh God.
Jeff,
God.
that was sad. I am you. All right, we're gonna be done now because now it's 12:30. Believe it or not, my phone is on 15% now because it hasn't been. Yes, you love how we're still live. It's 3 hours. Stop it.
You stop.
You stop
You
it.
stop it.
Oh, somebody just said poor Jeff Stee.
Oh.
Can you stop?
No.
What do you mean no?
I'll do whatever I want. This is my house.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Are you coming up for lunch? Oh my God. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay. Everybody's saying hi, Jeff Stee.
See? Maybe you.
Yes, I'm the problem. Yes. I just want you to just keep doing about your legs. Stop it. I'm gonna touch you.
Ooh. And my legs, it's my legs that are hurting. I'm getting old.
Okay.
Is this what happens when you get old? You just stand up from a fucking chair and there's
Yes,
you're-
actually, I've been
so
trying
hurt.
to tell you that.
Yeah.
Wait until you get to be
Yeah.
my age.
But guess
Wait.
what? I already am getting to your age. Every day I get
You're
closer to your
42
age.
years old.
You're always
Jeff.
going to be 7 years ahead of me, unfortunately. But I am getting to that.
7.5.
So when you say, Jeffrey, go fucking shovel out a fucking blizzard and then complain because I didn't make the parking space wide enough, I'm going to remind you that this is what happens when you get old. Oh,
Wait till you get to 50.
okay.
Wait, what are you getting me for my birthday?
What?
Yeah.
Bag of D's nuts. I'm going to wrap a big bow around D's nuts.
Are you done?
I don't know. When's the last time you've seen these nuts? Oh, God, it's so hard to walk. With these nuts in the way. Oh,
So stupid.
you know what? I'm bored. I'm going to read my new fucking book today. It's called Meow. Page 1. Would you like this in a British accent? Meow, 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 meow.
You can't meow in British.
Yeah, you can't meow in any language.
Right.
Meow. Oh, it's meow, 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 meow. Or Portuguese. Hey, meow. No, that's more Mexican. Gato, meow, 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 meow. That's page 1. Page 2 continues. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Oh, this is interesting. You see paragraph 2 on page 3. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, here we fucking go. Here comes the fucking. Here we go.
Mom,
Look.
here, look at this book that we
Wanna
just
read
got.
this?
You're gonna
Check
love
out
it.
page 13. You're gonna love it.
It's not a joke. Look at this book that I just
Page
got.
13.
Read it.
reads, Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
That's it? The whole thing?
The whole book.
Yeah, it comes in, they have a Spanish version of it. It's called
Gato.
Oh,
Oh, that got some.
Oh, meow, meow, meow.
You should get that to Julia. That's kind of, and let them know. Where did you get that?
One of my followers sent it to me.
What's that?
Oh, look, you
Oh,
can even look
there's
back with
an
the X.
estate sale in Fall River, in Somerset tomorrow. Do you want to go?
Where?
In Somerset. We don't know where it is yet. They don't.
Do you guys want to read the reviews that it got on the back page? Meow, 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 meow.
But look what's in here.
I told him, he knew it right away.
You knew it right away?
Yeah. Well, there's all this stuff. It's in Somerset. We don't know where it is,
Oh,
but
okay.
after 6 a.m. they'll post the address.
Hmm.
It's Pyrex.
You don't need pirate.
I know, but there is. But
I just want to let you all know, my phone died. I had to switch over to my other phone. My other phone died. No, not frozen. That phone died. I've been on it for 3.5, 4 hours straight and it died. So I had to switch over to my other phone. If that's not a sign that we need to be done, we need to be done. Like, this phone is dead. I do love you, but we cannot continue to do this anymore. Win for the second phone. That is true. But now I have to go plug that phone in. Thank goodness for the many phones. Let's check and see what the weather's going to be, because apparently it's not going to be good. Hold on. We got to get off this. We got to get off of this. Not now. Let's just go check. Storm Team 10 weather alert is in effect today as complex storm system impacts southern New England. The leading edge of the precipitation shield arrives during the midday hours. Initially, the activity is a mix of snow, sleet, and rain, but temperatures warm into the mid-30s, limiting the amount of frozen precipitation. Areas south and east of 195 see rain for the majority of this event, but north and west of the interstate, temperatures are more stubborn at the surface, enhancing the risk of freezing rain. The time frame of most concern is 5 p.m. to midnight, when the risk of slick travel is the greatest. After that point, any lingering precipitation flips to light snow showers after midnight. There is the potential for minor accumulation before activity wraps up on Saturday morning. Storm Team 10 is also keeping a very close eye on the potential for another storm Sunday into Monday. For the last several days, there has been a huge spread in model data. However, in the last 18 hours, guidance has started to become more aligned. Unfortunately, for those who are done with winter, this storm has trended closer to southern New England, which would result in a more impactful snowfall event. Conservatively, several inches could accumulate south and east of 195. Just as concerning as the snow could be the peak wind gust at the coastline of 40 miles per hour or more. Friday, cloudy with a wintry mix, mainly rain at the coast, freezing rain late, high 37. Saturday, lingering snow showers, then mostly cloudy, high 36. Sunday, mostly cloudy, high 35.
With a chance of these nuts.
Monday, storm offshore, watching the track, chance of snow, high 32. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high 35. Wednesday, a mix of sun and clouds, high 39. And Thursday, mostly cloudy with showers possible, a high of 43. Okay. I am going to hang up. I'm going to plug that in. I'm going to check all my messages. I'm going to check all my emails. I'm going to check all the chat. And then we are done with this. We're going to fold this laundry, and then we're going to go back and watch Jimmy from this morning. That's the plan right now. That's the immediate plan.
With a slight chance of these nuts. Whoa.
Stop it.
Hello.
Stop.
Hello.
Why are you acting like that? Stop.
Because I just finished so much goddamn work.
I'm glad. I am also finishing so much work.
So much GD work. Yes.
So much work. Do you want me to make you something for lunch?
Ooh.
Yes? Do you want me to what about the chicken from last night? Did you like that? Did you like that chicken? I know, I'm just saying. Okay. Yes, it wasn't actually a boob grab. It was a vagina grab, actually. Somebody.
Credit card swipe. With a side of these nuts.
Knock it off.
You stop. You.
Stop pushing up against me.
I'm not. It's just my knee.
You're pushing. They knew it. They can hear. They know. There's no camera, but they know.
Whoa.
Stop. Why are you?
Deposit failed.
Why are you breathing heavy? Why are you breathing heavy?
Huh?
Why are you
I
breathing?
think I've smoked like 75 cigarettes during this fucking massive amount of fucking bullshit.
All right. So do you want me to make something for lunch? Or not.
What were you gonna make?
Do you want me to make? That was just chicken patties I got for you.
Oh, I'm in. No, I don't even need you. Wait, tell me you got fucking cheese, though.
I didn't get cheese.
God damn.
I know, I forgot. What kind of household are you running here? I know. Oh, Jeff, like you're not going to put like fucking 5 different fucking dressings or sauces on those. Mayonnaise, mustard, yum sauce, and then a side of fucking yum sauce on the plate to dip it in. Like you don't need fucking cheese. Jeff just pulled his pants down.
Moonshot.
I need you to stop. It's going off the rails. This is going off the rails. It's just a regular 24 and 24 and it's going off the rails. With a side of emphysema.
Side of kneecap.
Stop pushing your fucking body up against.
These nuts.
All right, I'm done. I cannot handle this. I know. We always go off the rails on this show. Always. Mima bought it. She doesn't like it. So whenever my mother buys something and she tries it and she doesn't like it, it shows up in our food source. So Jeff just found it. It's like this Crave cereal with chocolate. She doesn't like it, so she gave it to us. All right, you're all set? I am. I'm going to hang up with the besties. Feed Jeff and then he'll calm down. Rail schmales. All right, we're done. It's been 3 hours and 45 minutes. Lots of new construction on Miller's Lane. I can see. How do you know? Where do you live?
See what?
Wait,
What did that say?
wait. Lots of new construction on Miller's Lane. I can see how they would have sold. Wait. We're not going to Savers, Jill or Bean. No, we're not going. We don't have a car. And we're not going to, we already had to borrow Mima's car to go get breakfast. And that's just a hassle. Spicy Misty, you better elaborate on that. How do you know what's going on Miller's Lane?
Where's Miller's Lane? Swansea? What's Miller's Lane? Hey, I'm asking a
It's
question.
Somerset. But I thought Spicy Misty lived far away. Huh. Call Raul. She's on Google's map. Join my live at 1:30 if Jess is done. Oh, I will be fucking done. I am not. We are not doing this. Just me in real time recognizing that Spicy Misty might not be exactly who she says she is, and she actually lives in my town. No worries. It's fine. The pauses that you're hearing are me putting things together. Stop laughing at me. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta put this phone down. We already ran through one battery in one phone. This one's on 23%. I need some charges in here ASAP. Thanks for joining me on 24 and 24 today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all of the encouraging words about Georgia. Thanks for all of the support in regards to my platform. And the answer to this is probably accurate. That will probably happen. Let's just check the email one more time and make sure we don't have anything new from, well, actually, let's go back and check YouTube and see if where is the Jess Machado show? Is it still up? Let's go see the channel. Let's go see the lives. There was this one. This one. Yeah, Bun Bun After Dark is still up. I think it's this one. Am I correct? Hold on. Where was the Yeah, okay. That one's good. I think we're good. Quiet. It's snowing right now. As long as the roads are okay. For Jack. Oh, Jack's already at work. Aiden has a big announcement on Sunday. Go extort it from him early. I am literally going to text him the second I am done with this. I must know.
What's his big announcement? He's posting bail.
He's out on bail.
Oh, same thing. Going back.
He's not going back. He wouldn't announce that.
Love you.
I love you too. I also need to know. I need to know what it is.
No. It's fucking snowing.
I know.
What in the goddamn? Why doesn't Jesus like me?
What were the hints that he gave on his live? Oh my God, Jeff just picked up the fucking guitar.
I hate the snow. I hate the snow. Snow sucks. Big dicks. I hate the fucking snow. I wanna cry. But then I go to the decor and I'm all happy about the snow again. And then I go to E minor and I hate the snow. The name of this song is called Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Asshole, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, he said it had to do with me and all. What? And I don't know what this is? Wait, the dogs are going crazy. Can you hear them? I got to get off. It's now turning into. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's 10 of 1. It's time to go. I've got to get off. That would be a 4-hour live stream this morning. I will read the chat. I will go listen to this morning. So this is part of my job. I'm going to go listen to Jimmy. I'm going to go listen to Aiden. I'm going to fold this laundry while I'm doing it. And that's that. Yes, he's so good with his guitar. I know. Goodbye, number 4. We're hanging up now. Goodbye. You hang up first. Goodbye. Play us out, Jeff.
Play this off, yeah.